Parnast is liberated and Snapjaw is rescued. Now the group must venture back into the forest to reach Talis' lodge. There are still enemies to fight and prisoners to rescue, but also some treasure to loot and some very, very good boys to adopt. Welcome back to Cornfields and Kobolds!
Yay. It's warm.
Yeah, that's too hot for real enthusiasm.
Warm is not the correct word in this case.
Yeah,
I'm comedically understating.
the heat index here is pretty much over 100.
It's 106 today.
Yeah, so there's going to be fans in the background. There's nothing you can do about it. We have to survive.
That's how I feel about it.
Anyway,
we could record in a swimming pool.
That would be great. That would definitely not create background.
The fucking acoustics?
Maybe, but that also did not work out very good for the brothers. They all had to stay very still. And then one of them had to pee, and then they had to wait forever till somebody took the mics off, and I just don't think we can take that risk.
No.
By somebody, do you mean Griffin had to pee?
Griffin had to pee!
That could be a kiddie pool.
It's always Griffin.
Yeah, just have a kiddie pool and put our feet in.
Yeah.
That's not so bad.
Or just
like
sit in it.
With ice water down here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For real, I would really like to record in one of those meeting rooms at Mill Race, but the membership there is pretty ungodly expensive, but they look nice. And they're like always available. So. Anyway.
Alright.
Remember what happened last time?
I remember nothing.
We beat the fuck out of a
Who am I?
fuckhead.
Who are you?
This is a podcast.
This is not my beautiful house.
We're playing D&D.
That is my beautiful wife.
Oh, you guys are adorable.
Adorkable.
Yeah.
So last time we crashed a castle, or rather, we told the giants to abscond with the castle.
Yes.
They dropped us off at Parnast.
Yes.
And then we squished an uppity cult member.
Yep.
Yes.
And it turns out that they were torturing our friend Snapjaw in a basement of a house nearby.
Yep.
I want to say his name was Ornstein, but that's literally from Dark Souls. What's his name again?
Athelstan.
Athelstan, okay.
I always think of Athelstan from Vikings.
Yes.
Or Athelstan.
And Snapjaw got beat up so bad that we're gonna go to this lodge and fucking beat up some other dudes for her.
Yeah.
And rescue some prisoners.
And there's some trolls.
Yeah.
And we gotta get our stuff back.
You have been advised that pretty much the people of the lodge are waiting for you to come back.
And yeah, if we come back without Talis, they're under orders to kill us.
Yeah.
And hey, we could come back with Talis, but without a Jaskira. The element of surprise up in there.
I just want to remind everybody, nudes are poppin'.
Wait, what? Why?
Right now?
Okay, we were driving through Chicago and Gary on our way to Jolicon, and there were fucking billboards everywhere of fireworks, strip clubs, and specifically, like, accident lawyers.
Andy, I don't want to pot kettle buck wild here, but y'all got a lot of billboards for just titty bars, fireworks, and lawyers. Accident lawyers. So you can blow...
I wonder...
Yeah, you can blow off your fucking hand and then go look at a pair to salve the soul, I guess.
Anyway, there was a billboard for a website called nudesapoppin.com.
Not a website, an event.
Oh, an event, but
Gilbert Gottfried went there. It's a storied event.
It also had a
Gottfried
website.
went there two times,
and
Vanilla Ice went there 4 times.
Nudes a Poppin' sounds like a porn site somehow from the 1920s.
It sounds
We got some nudes a poppin' in here.
It sounds like
I tell you that, Charlie.
They're just ankles. Gallery of ankles.
Those ankles are poppin'.
what it sounds like to me is a verse from like the naughty version of the 12 Days of Christmas.
Oh
13
boy.
dudes a poppin'. That's for the new year.
12 dudes a popping. 5 gold cock rings.
Alright, this needs to end.
We have earned the explicit tag.
Yeah, if that wasn't ever
You work
enough
hard for
before.
that explicit tag, okay?
We deserve it.
We popped those nudes.
Dr. Nude Popper.
Oh my god.
Anyway, let's
Anyway,
get on track here.
there's a track?
Kind
Yes, going up into the woods 5 miles to the lodge.
of. Yes.
Nice recovery.
So how does the team feel about
I think we
the
should
hat of
definitely.
disguise?
I think we should definitely have you impersonate Talis, and then get in there and be like, "Hey, guess what?" And then I cast Sword.
That's a cantrip, right?
Yeah, unlimited usage.
Nice.
I'll give it a shot.
Can I sneak in from the back?
Yeah.
Give it a swing.
No, you know them rogues do it from behind.
Give it a pop.
Yes, I'm going to give a shake of my pretty bonnet.
Alright, and you turn yourself into Talis.
Just remember, think Talis thoughts. Become the bitch.
So are the rest of us just gonna hang back, or...
They were told if you guys come back without
Talis.
to attack.
Yeah, but
Okay, so we're all just
we're
gonna
all
walk
just going to
in.
go in, yeah, with Talis in front.
Except
Presumably-
Fiore is gonna be sneaky.
Yes. Jamna is also like, you might want to give her a little wand of theirs, since I think that was Talis's originally.
Oh yeah, of course.
The wand of ice.
Here you go. Wand. Hand over.
We can say that the glaive just, accidentally fell off the castle or something. Oh wait, did you keep her glaive? Or
Was
what did
it-
you do?
Yeah,
We
we
did-
did strip her down.
Yes, you took
Yeah,
her.
we took all her
took
shit.
all her shit, yeah. So we should still have that.
Yeah, do you
Yeah.
still have a glaive in your party loot? Anyway,
No, I think we decided to sell it.
We didn't have a
you
chance.
haven't.
We haven't had a
We
chance
must
to
have
sell it.
We must have it then.
Yeah. I can't see you, just kind of throwing it in a corner in the castle and leaving it, but
We wouldn't.
Was it magical?
no.
Just a glaive?
Yeah.
Alright.
I will,
God
say,
damn.
I will just say you have it.
Asbara can speak 50 fucking languages. Jesus Christ, Asbara.
Oh, hell
He's
yeah.
very smart. As his bailiwick.
So you equip yourself with the wand and the glaive, and then head on up to the lodge.
And my robe and wizard hat.
Your cultist Robin. Cultist hat.
Yes.
Fiore, why don't you go ahead and roll your stealth?
Should we leave Snapjaw behind, or should I have her sort of like a prisoner?
We should probably leave her a ways behind.
Yeah, she seems kind of
Yeah.
squishy.
She's kind of squishy, and
Very
also
squishy.
they would wonder why we would have her.
Not in good condition either.
Yeah,
she is in good
pre-tenderized.
condition actually.
Oh yeah, we healed.
We did heal her.
Oh.
So they would be like, "Hey, what's going on there?"
17.
She sounds so disappointed to get a nice, good, double-digit number.
Well, I rolled a fucking 6.
Cry more.
She could.
Too real.
Alright, how do you want to time all this? Do you guys want to walk up at the same time as Fiore's stealthing in, or do you want to do one first?
Yeah, sure. Same time.
Yeah. Coordinated attack.
Same time.
Well, I think if I'm going to come in through the back, I might want to go up a little bit ahead of them just so I can get in the back and come in a window or something right when they're coming in the door.
Okay.
We want Fiore to be in position when we attack.
Yes.
Okay.
So, do we plan on conversing with them at all, or
A
are we
little
just
bit.
gonna walk in and beat their ass?
We're gonna walk in, get them not suspicious.
Okay.
Read the room.
Maybe not all of them in one place, and then attack.
Alright.
You think they might ask for some proof of the thing we agreed to do, which was, take down Reznir?
Yeah, you have the mask.
Yeah, just holds up the mask.
Well, alright.
And we know this is what she was going after in the first place.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she can be like, "Hey, I got it. I got the mask."
Groovy.
Alright, so you want to leave Snapjaw a ways back.
Just real quick, how did she sound again?
Bitchy.
Did she have a limp?
Maybe leave Carlin and Asbara with Snapjaw. Leave somebody with Snapjaw, so she doesn't get ambushed by a bear
Yeah, they can take care of her.
or a cultist.
Your 5 drakes.
Or a cultist bear?
You want to take your 5 drakes or leave them?
I'd say leave them, because technically they belong to that guy in the town.
Yeah.
Would Talis probably wouldn't have any reason to...
No, these drakes.
These are drakes from the castle.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, the town drakes didn't want to come with us.
I'd still say leave them just to not be any more...
Suspicious.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's way too big numbers.
Alright, so Drake's staying with Snapjaw
Yep.
as well.
Alright, so it will be you 5, Spiff, Jamna, and oh yeah, you want to get your Sprite.
I did, yeah!
You wanted to do that on the castle. Although, I guess since we didn't use them in the last battle, the wind isn't really important, so if you want, it can just take place right now.
I mean, if we can take a minute, but, yeah.
It's a 5-mile hike, so you've got time.
Like an hour. More, if not more.
Oh, yeah, over an hour.
Hours, yeah.
Hour and a half, maybe.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm gonna practice my gait.
You're not high enough level for that.
Alright,
Give
so
it time.
on the way there...
Yep.
Take it away.
Now, who's got the egg gem that's got the little Sprite in it? I'll trade you.
I believe I totally do.
Alright, well, here's the one for White Willow. I believe it only has... I think they have, 2 uses? No, it's gotta be, 1.
I think you've only used her once.
Okay, 2 uses left.
And you've used
Alright.
it quickly once.
Right.
Sprite you have not used yet.
These things are like little eggs, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're Easter egg size eggs.
I whisper to the little egg, "It's nothing personal," and pass it on.
Alright.
Alright, trade you.
Take.
Alright, so I focus on the egg, and I guess if there's a good time to take a 10-minute break, we could do that, because I think Find Familiar takes 10 minutes to cast, so halfway through the hike.
It's an action, but it is also a ritual spell, so you can do the
Right.
10-minute ritual.
And I
So
know
save your spell slot.
Yes.
Yeah, 10 minutes is... You could definitely take that time.
Yeah, okay. So we'll find a little clearing in the woods, and I'll start setting up a little ritual circle and scatter around some incense that I stole from Rathmadan.
Mm-hmm.
Set the egg in the middle, and I'll cast Find Familiar.
Alright.
I'll be like, please, please, please.
Right away, nothing happens.
Okay.
Instead of the sprite immediately appearing, it seems like your spell kind of gets sucked up into the egg a little bit,
Oh!
and then a few moments later it glows, and then Cirrus appears, hovering in the air.
Cirrus. That's such a great name.
Oh, well, hello.
Hi! Sorry to, call upon you with such short notice. Now, I learned a very interesting spell recently, and I was hoping that we could, have a partnership, you and I.
Seemed like you were sort of trying to, make me like a familiar.
If you don't mind, with your permission. I don't know the etiquette of such things, if I should have summoned you first.
Well, you kind of did just summon me. The spell hasn't quite set in yet. You're kind of using it in a unique way.
Right. First time casting it and all that, you know.
Yeah. Well, I do owe you guys my life, and,
Oh, please, don't. It ain't no thing.
How about this? I will be your familiar on the condition that I can break the contract at will in case I trust you, but just
Right.
in case you misuse me. I don't think you will, but
I'll try to be respectful. Should we establish a safe word?
Sure.
Popcorn.
Well, I mean, if you find anything that we plan to do objectionable, feel free to opt out at any time. And is there anything I can provide for you, for your comfort? Anything you want to know about me?
Oh, yeah, it wouldn't hurt to get to know each other, I suppose.
Alright.
I know we didn't meet for very long back in the forest.
No, well, Quelena, Dagny Spiff, Fiore, Just Kira, Aislinn,
You can't find Fiore.
I don't know where Fiore went, but he's around.
I'm sure he's doing his thing.
Gestures to a blank shadow.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe Fiore, maybe a clump of grass. And, Jamna, Carlin, and Asbara.
Oh, nice to meet you all.
Oh, and
There's a new
Snapjaw.
face. Oh, there's a new face, too. Snapjaw
We
just
just keep making friends.
smiles and waves excitedly. Asbara's just like, you guys, get around, don't you?
Now, I'm not, now of course, I know there's tradition to be upheld, coming from the Feywild, as I do.
Yes.
So if you require, a blue bell full of nectar ever so often, just please let me know. More than happy to provide.
Rather than a master-servant partner. relationship I more consider us just partners.
Alright, that's fine with me.
And he holds out his tiny hands.
And Quailina offers a finger.
Yeah, shakes your finger, and then you feel the spell, complete.
Yay!
So this is a slight alteration of the Find Familiar spell. It basically operates as written in the spell itself with a couple differences. One is he can attack, whereas regular familiars cannot attack. And as sort of a downside, he can end the contract at will.
Sweet.
If you happen to piss him off somehow.
Alright.
I mean, granted, his attacks only do 1 damage and he has 2 HP, but...
It can be done.
Yes.
It's something.
He also has a bunch of useful skills and
Yes.
abilities.
Yeah, he has Heart Sight.
It's a sprite.
Yes.
So yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Quailina just made a fairy her familiar.
If you ever met, then friggin' Hazel could totally make out with him or whatever if you wanted, I guess.
If you wanted.
She wouldn't do that.
He's pretty much the same size as Hazel, except he has dragonfly wings and this kind of
think that was
Sexy. I mean, he might be considered a country bumpkin because he's been hanging out on the prime material for a while.
yeah.
I mean, so is Hazel.
True.
She's sick of them city boys.
She needs a country man.
And also, he was kind of summoned through the Feywild, kind of took a shortcut from the forest into the Feywild to you.
Right.
So if he is killed, he will go back to the Feywild,
Okay.
and then you can resummon him, rather than him just being
Poofed. Yeah. Awesome. Is the egg still there?
Yes.
Interesting. I will pocket that. And
He's like a little Polly Pocket.
The egg is still connected to him. Of course, you can't use it while he is still here.
yeah.
But if he goes away, you can resummon him either with the Find Familiar spell or with the egg.
He's a Tamagotchi.
Oh, God.
He's a Tamagotchi, the baby.
Don't forget to clean up his poop or he'll get sick.
Did that consume one of the uses of the egg?
Yes.
Okay.
So yes, now you have a sprite friend.
And
boy.
Dagny has a pixie egg
Yes.
for White Willow instead of Cirrus the Sprite.
Yes.
Affirmative.
Which I have a stat log around here somewhere.
Cirrus missed.
So, you guys.
You can't be
come on.
serious.
Alright.
I will let Cirrus know that I may ask him to touch somebody now and then,
Oh my god.
so that I can... Not
It's
like
not that
that.
kind of partnership.
Not like that. He's like, geez, dirty birdie.
I mean, it depends on how he feels about it.
Yeah, he's,
Not quite let us so mad she lost her accent.
and now it's spreading.
All over the place. God damn it.
Well, I do declare. No, specifically bestow curse as a touch spell, and I may choose others.
Yes. So as a familiar, he can deliver your touch spells.
He can also
But
touch
he could also touch people and cast Cure Wounds for me, so...
or
there's that.
tell you what their alignment is.
Yes.
Yep, he's got heart sight.
He's like, "Yep, that's healthy, no clogs."
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys head on up to the lodge.
Lodge.
And Fiori, you are sneaking around back.
I'm the sneakiest boy that ever sneaky.
Go you. And then you guys head up to the front door. As you come up, you notice a troll sort of patrolling the perimeter of the lodge.
Lodge.
You notice this troll has 4 arms instead of 2.
What?
Oh boy.
Yeah,
He's got what?
4 arms instead of 2.
Why?
Because he's special,
Roll
right?
your Arcana.
Is he like a troll Hydra where every time you
Yeah,
cut
I'm
off his
gonna read
arms, 2 more grow back?
God, I hope not.
What is it, Arcana or Nature?
Yes.
I ain't got no idea.
19 for either.
21.
Ooh, okay. Dagny, this is a pretty rare phenomenon where sometimes when a troll's arm is cut off, very rarely 2 can grow back in its body.
I was right! I was fucking right! It's an arm Hydra!
It's rare. It's like a mutation almost.
Okay. So, if we cut this guy's arms off, it's not gonna happen again, right?
Four arms per
Okay.
side now.
Or
Oh my
he
god.
becomes a
Hecatoncheires.
Yeah, like the thing with like 1,000 hands.
100.
Oh my
It's 100.
god.
What?
It's
Greek myth.
a 100 armed monster.
Oh god. I don't like it.
It's also a D&D monster in the Epic Level Handbook for 3.5.
Don't Google it unless you want to not sleep tonight.
It
It's
just
okay.
wants to give you a hug, Devin.
It has...
Oh, I have to Google it now.
I watched this Oat Studio video.
Oh,
I don't
Zygote?
remember- Zygote.
Yes.
A monster literally made entirely out of hands.
Oh.
And
It's
like arms.
Yeah.
It's
Parts.
basically a big
Just
lump
hands.
of like overlaid hands, and
Yeah.
its arms are hands, and they're all like reaching out. And
Yep.
It's
very
neat.
creepy.
What is the thing?
Hecatoncheires, the 3.5 Epic version, had 100 arms and 50 heads. And it was
Oh,
very,
boy.
very
Yes.
deadly.
I'm gonna have to.
We are all looking it up, despite instructions not to.
Had 100 arms, 50
I
heads,
feel like
I'll do it later.
That's more of.
and 100 broadswords.
Oh god, so it
Oh man.
100 times around.
Yes, but only like
Very
20
small,
times per round against a single medium creature, like in a single direction or
Yeah,
something.
that makes sense. Anyway, I was
Or
wanting to get
25.
to this fight quick.
Okay, that's
Oh yeah.
let's do a thing.
So, this big troll is patrolling along with 9 drakes.
Ooh, buddy.
These are green-colored drakes,
Oh no.
Mm.
which so far you've pretty much only been seeing blue, so these are a different kind.
Mint flavor.
I wish.
Minty.
No, they're green apple.
Oh, boy.
They're Fanta. Fanta Drakes. Yeah.
That's pretty fantastic.
So,
Or
yeah,
lemon.
as you come up, the troll kind of sees you come and notices Talis at the front of the group, and kind of waves his like, "Hey, boss, how'd it go?" Big obvious wink.
I love him already.
Did he just wonk at you?
Why don't we head inside and we can talk about results?
All right. Come on in, Miss Talis.
Aislinn, like, nods her head towards the drakes and then kind of mouths the word, like, stay out.
Which Drakes? The green ones?
The blue one. Yeah, the green ones. Like, hey, maybe we should have him, like, leave the drakes outside.
Yeah, are they gonna stay outside?
Yes.
It's 9 of them. They
Yes.
can't possibly be comfortable in there.
Okay.
Yeah, he's having them stay outside.
Okay, good.
All of them wriggling around the dining room like a mass of puppies.
Actually, as you guys are coming up to the
Maybe
lodge,
they
2
should
more
come in.
trolls come around the edge who look like they're also patrolling. They only have 2 arms each, but
Thank God.
he kind of passes the drakes off under their watch and then brings you all inside. But first,
So that makes 3 trolls total so far.
That we've seen,
Yes.
yes.
Alright.
Soon they're gonna be 3 dead trolls in a baggie.
no, this guy's not very smart, but I'm gonna make a roll for him anyway.
Who knows, maybe the extra arms made him real smart.
Yeah, nope, that's an 8.
His brains are in his biceps.
Alright,
He's got twice as many as a regular troll.
he brings you guys into the same parlor where you met with Talis originally,
Hey.
and as you come in, you notice
Step into my parlor.
there are some cultists sitting in here too.
Sweet.
They wouldn't happen to have gone dead, would they?
They did not go dead.
It was worth a hope.
Where am I coming in from?
You're coming in back here
Okay.
into the kitchen.
The butler in the parlor with the candlestick holder. Candlestick holder. I don't think that's a thing.
It's
Candle
a
holder.
candlestick holder that holds other candlesticks.
Yes.
Yeah.
No,
Candlestickception.
Fractal candlestick.
As you sneak into the kitchen, you notice there are some people in there preparing food right now. They just look like commoners.
Alright.
So,
Do we want to, like, clear the stuff off the map?
yes. So that's just a 16. So they do not see you. So you are now in the kitchen as you guys are sitting down in the parlor with the big troll kind of. There's actually 5 cultists, not 4. The troll is kind of standing at the door. And one of the cultists comes up to greet Talis as she comes in.
Hey, I gesture to the troll. Hey, buddy, come on.
Whoop, whoop.
Join the fun.
Oh, what's the name of Talis?
Yes.
You're dismissed.
Oh, get him in here. Whatever.
I mean, he's standing inside the room.
Yes, but he's right next to the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want that to be a thing.
Okay.
I'll gesture for him to come closer.
Okay. Alright.
It's easier to guard a body from 5 feet than 10 feet.
Well, Miss Talis, you're really smart.
I am.
And then I would like to stand at the door.
Okay.
Okay.
So this guy comes up to you. He's like, "Hey, welcome back. How'd it go?"
Walk.
Well,
He does not wink, obviously.
I suppose it is my solemn duty to report to you that Resmir the Black has fallen.
Oh, what a shame.
Such a shame indeed. And I pull out the black dragon mask.
He came.
I never doubted you.
Shame. Shame.
Bad vampire.
I kind of blacked out there for a minute. I don't know. Fiore, where are you going?
I'm gonna sneak through the kitchen and towards noise.
Okay, so towards this
Or
area.
if I know how to get there, I want to get to that place. Yes.
Since you know where this parlor was previously, you can pretty easily make your way there. Probably through. Let's go ahead and make it this door.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you want to go?
Who is everyone that I see there?
The nickels over there are cultists.
This is pretty much your party.
Uh-huh.
This is the troll, and these are the cultists.
The troll with 4 arms.
Yes.
Boro.
Trollo.
Boro is there.
Let's see. Could I discreetly lay down some ball bearings while everyone's talking?
Or do you want to put him down?
Over in the larger group of cultists, not next to the troll, please.
Okay. Yes. Go ahead and roll your sleight of hand with advantage. 'Cause you are hidden.
Thank God. That's better. Natural 20.
Great.
Yep.
Yeah!
So yeah, you kind of scatter them beneath the cultist' feet.
Wait, I have to tell you exactly how much I got.
And
28.
very good. I'm very proud of you.
You should be.
He kind of pulls you aside a little bit, or at least closer, so he can more whisper to you. And it's kind of like, as you requested, we brought the lizard folk down to the village, so she should be well kept, taken care of right now.
Fiore / Amy is making a very angry face. Isn't it nice when things go the way they should?
It's been too long since they have.
I'm killing that guy first.
I love
I
it.
want you to know that.
I love it when a plan comes together and then I draw Hazaron.
They kind of look at you like
Just start, cleaning it or something. It'll be fun.
Polish.
they don't know what you're about right now.
Polish.
Okay.
Quailena wants to cast a message to Fiore, and hide her mouth while she's doing it, like she's coughing.
Okay.
And she wants to say, lock the doors on that side of the room, sweetie.
Done did. Should I make a roll?
Nah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully this will be enough to change Severin's mind and show him who can actually get things done.
Yep, here's hoping.
Speaking of,
indeed.
Can I go slit his throat now?
Just a minute.
you know,
Damn it, Fiore.
What's the
things that are done.
He beat on my friend!
what's the plan now?
Well, I actually have a little surprise. If you wouldn't mind, I know this is kind of childish, but if you would humor me and just close your eyes for a minute.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Roll deception.
Oh yes.
Please do good. Please do it so good.
Hey,
I
Quilena.
have to.
Quilena, inspiration, please.
Please.
I mean, I don't know how I would inspire her without making it obvious.
You guys are gonna
17.
love this surprise.
Yes.
Just yeah.
Y'all are just gonna love this surprise.
Yeah. Roll it.
I'm
Roll
rolling
it. Roll it.
insight.
Roll your inspiration.
Roll your inspiration.
That
All right.
Make it big. Make it so big.
It was a D8.
D8.
Oh.
Fuck.
The D6 was better. 19.
14.
Yeah.
There is insight.
Yay.
Kind of like, well, come on, pins and needles. And he closes his eyes.
Does the troll
And
also
I
close his eyes?
No.
gesture my hand toward the back of the room and just make a come here gesture with my finger, behind this, past this guy.
Okay. Everybody roll initiative.
We should.
Alright!
You should ask the troll to close his eyes as well.
Oh, yeah, if I could.
Oh, Quailena!
Smith is out of the room, yes?
As it seems kind of
No,
weird
you
to
can bring
ask
him in.
but
Okay,
you
yeah.
can if you want.
Nah, this guy is good enough.
All right.
Or all the cultists, really, right?
Sounded like you were just asking him, so it's probably just going to be him closing his eyes.
Oh, I think she meant everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone, yeah.
That was my impression.
That was also my impression.
All right. Well, they're also going to roll their.
Good!
The number to beat is 19.
Yes. Everybody's on different pages. That's a 14, and
Maybe I should have just
Joel
been the one guy.
gets a 13.
Hey!
They all close their eyes. All right. Has everybody rolled initiative?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, they haven't.
I just did.
Yeah, I did.
Quaylina?
7. Not that great.
All right. Do you want to roll separately, or you have usually been doing Parlin on the same turn?
Yeah. But
Carlin's not here.
he's not here.
Oh, right.
But you do have your familiar.
Yeah.
Let's put Cirrus on the same turn.
Yeah. If you don't mind.
Dagny and Smith?
A 18 and a 9, respectively.
Okay.
11.
We already got 11. Jaskira.
14.
Alright. Jamna is with you.
Yep.
I wouldn't miss it for a thing.
And
17.
very good. So, you are the inciting incident, so go ahead and do what you do.
Yeah, I will. Let's see here.
As Amy cackles.
Oh, I get a sneak attack too, don't I? Oh, it's
Yes,
so
you have
beautiful.
advantage
Yep,
because
you have advantage.
you have like advantage
And a
like
happy day.
twice.
Nice.
19 plus 8. I'm gonna say I probably get him.
27.
All
Yeah,
right.
Roll that sneak attack damage.
Not bad. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Wait, 20.
20 altogether.
Yeah.
Very good. How do you attack him?
I attempt to cut his throat. Or swoop in front of him and cut his throat, I suppose.
Yeah. So you can't exactly coup de grace him.
No.
So when you come up and start dragging the blade across, he he feels you,
Mm-hmm.
like starting the action starts to jerk back. So you just kind of like slice up the bottom side of his chin and like up one of his cheeks. And he just screams in pain. But all of these people are considered surprised.
I am also going to disengage, please.
Okay.
Surprise!
Well, technically, for going
Are you going
in
to-
initiative order, we could say you guys have held action.
Yeah, just all acts at
So-
once.
Yeah, I'm just kind of gonna
go down the
regular list.
Yeah.
Are you gonna move after you disengage?
Dagny, yes?
Because otherwise, there's no point.
Yes, he is.
Where
You're gonna like back up, maybe back here.
are you moving to?
Yeah.
Probably not towards the other.
No, that would be preferable that I did not do that, yeah.
Dagny, yes! Do a thing. Oh, fuck, where'd my d20 go?
I don't know, up your butt?
Probably it was
Oh,
Squat and cough.
oh no.
that.
Yes!
Oh, it came out!
Fucking 20.
He rolled a 20
Right out of the butthole.
That's an interesting technique you have there, Dagny. Yeah, roll
It's-
your damage die twice.
It's called cheeking it.
Okay. I'm also... So this is on our six-limbed scary friend.
Yes.
And I will be making him my sworn enemy.
Good.
I don't need to worry about the advantage.
No, if they're not 20, no.
Fuck, that's gonna be a lot of damage.
You double your damage dice.
You would also double the damage granted to you if you're making your sworn enemy.
Is that in dice? Is that expressed in extra dice?
Wait, so is this gonna be roll 2 dice twice, or is it gonna be multiply the result by 2?
Roll the dice twice.
Okay. I think this is the first time I've done this.
So you are making him a sworn enemy?
Yes.
Okay.
Nice. Twice the dice is twice as nice.
So this is going to be a ridiculous amount of damage.
And that's what we need.
Yeah, you do.
We do. He probably has like 200 hit points or something.
Honestly, it's not his HP that's scary, it's just his attacks.
It's his damage output.
Yeah.
No, that was not...
Well, then if his HP isn't scary, then hopefully we can get him down pretty quick.
Oh, fuck yeah! Ugh. I'm very excited. I can't believe I get to roll those 2d8 twice.
Good luck with math.
I mean, in between games, you can roll those d8s however many times you want, really.
Oh, shut up.
But it's in the game. That's
Yes,
more fun.
Thank you for the good luck on the math, because holy moly.
If you need help, I can calculate for you.
I suppose so. Can
Or you
you
can
add
just say that-
17 plus 13 plus 12?
42.
Yeah. He's magic.
Well, 17
Nice.
and 13 is added straight up to 30. So
And then
Yeah.
12 is so it increases it to 42.
altogether.
Damn.
That's half his HP in one fucking shot.
Wow.
Is that
yeah.
is that including like just your bonus from dexterity and the magical damage bonus?
Yeah. Fuck. And then I get my fucking coordinated attack now, right?
Spiff's
Outside.
is Spiff
No,
in here?
we agreed to bring him in. I
Is he adjacent to any enemies?
No.
He's not.
Oh, okay.
In order for that to work, Spiff has to already be in
Okay.
melee range.
Cool. Well, I guess that's turn.
Okay. Then we move to Aisling.
Troll!
In the dungeon!
Troll in the dungeons, but you ought to know. Alright. I'm swinging Hazaron.
Good idea.
Yeah. With advantage. That is a 23 to hit.
It hits.
I gotta get out some d6s.
What
Sorry,
do you
I
get
should have
advantage
prepared.
from?
Surprised.
Oh, I thought that just meant they can't attack on their first round.
No, that means the attacks against them have advantage. Like, if his eyes are closed, then I have advantage because he can't see me.
That's true. He would count as blinded.
Yeah, but
So yeah, I'll give you that advantage.
he done been shot.
I
So
mean, this
maybe
is
he
all-
opened his eyes.
This is all happening simultaneously.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
this
it's not
guy-
his turn yet.
This goes real quick.
Yeah, especially everybody going before Fiore was basically holding their action. This is simultaneous.
God damn.
Yeah, that is advantage. Roll that damage.
Oh, that poor dumb
Roll
boy.
that beautiful bean damage.
Throw a bean at him. Really
Alright. 18 slashing. No.
Okay.
2 necrotic.
Ooh. Okay.
And then attack number 2.
Okay.
17 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, 15 more slashing. And 10 necrotic.
That will do it.
Fuck. Get him.
Alright.
Good job, everyone.
Gonna grab this bitch.
I use Hazaron to hack off 2 of his arms on the one side.
Nyeh, nyeh, nyeh.
And then 4 more arms start to grow out.
No, they don't.
But the necrotic, they attempt to, they start to. But then the necrotic energy of Hazaron makes the flesh start to rot.
Ooh,
And he just rots, like a rolling wave of rot crosses his body.
There we go. He looked like he was getting ready to. Man, he didn't even get to do. No, he didn't get to fucking do anything or even start to do anything.
Not a good surprise.
There's an arrow just hits him, like, probably, like, right through a lung. And then as he's in the middle of waking, like, opening his eyes, the sword comes down on one side, cuts off his arms, and then he just... and turns into a pile of rot.
And then I'm gonna complete my movement and head over to the nearest cultist,
Okay.
and then action surge.
He has opened his eyes at this time, but he is still sitting, so he's just like,
26.
That hits.
17 slashing.
17 slashing.
17 slashing, 8
Okay.
necrotic.
That will also do it.
And then the 5 more feet of my movement and second attack.
How do you kill the first guy?
I just diagonally bisect him.
Through his entire body and the couch he was sitting on.
Yes.
Oh, the furniture.
Aw.
Yeah, he just kind of goes, "Aww," and then his
Upholstery
top
goes
half
flying.
falls off.
It was all goose down, so
And then that's
everywhere.
23 to hit the second guy.
It hits.
14 slashing
Damn.
and 7 necrotic.
That will also do it.
Alright.
Jesus Christ!
And then I follow through.
That sword
I
go.
follow through with my first slash and just kind of just cut the second guy's head off.
Very nice. Just like a hot knife through butter. Just liberate him of his head.
And then I look at the, what is it, 3 remaining cultists?
Yes.
And I say, surprise!
This guy whose face Fiore fucked up just kind of like watched you just, like, completely destroy the troll and then wade through these other two cultists who didn't even get a chance to stand up. And he looks worried, to say the very least.
Fiore puts his face right up next to his and says, "I'm so sorry, my hand slipped."
Shit. It would have been a lot quicker if you held still.
Oh, next time I'll remember to do that. Jaskier and Jamna's turn.
You should definitely drop the illusion.
Yeah, first of all, he hears that voice come out of Talis' face.
Yeah, I think he gets the idea now that this was a setup. So he doesn't look surprised, just
Oh, fuck.
not pleased.
But I said surprise.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, he's surprised.
Dirty 20.
It's not murder
To
if you
hit
say
him.
surprise first.
Yep, that hits.
15 cold from a ray of frost point blank.
Very good.
Is that the wounded guy?
Yep.
He's probably
How much
dead.
was it?
15.
15.
15. No, he's not dead.
Oh. Is this the main guy?
This is the guy. This is one of the 4 cultists, but he is one of the 5 cultists.
Well, if he's still
He's a
alive,
veteran.
if he's still alive, I'm
Okay.
gonna twin it.
He's a main cultist.
He's not higher ranking, but he's more experienced.
24.
That hits.
He's more cultist than the other cultists.
Sure.
There's more of him.
Cultist 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Another 15 cold.
Alright. Still up, but not looking super great. May I describe what you do?
Sure.
As you drop your disguise, you just
It's
snap finger guns.
it's not fully dropped yet, but it is kind of
Okay.
like melting away, like my skin is getting darker and scalier.
Yeah. And then you just like finger guns Ray Frost into his chest.
He might think that you're actually like Razmir
Oh my god!
That's you smell.
Oh,
for now.
shit.
Like until
It
the
does smell very good.
until the illusion fully drops. Like Black and Scaly, you have the black dragon mask. You killed Talis.
If he's still alive in a couple seconds, that might occur to him. That said, oh, Gemna.
Gemna, you want to be a wrong accent. Gemna, you want to be a Triceratops?
low-key is more my flavor.
All right, it's your hit points.
Right, you
Also
want to be
very-
a
Also very tight quarters.
you want to be a horse?
Pretty sure my horns are both stuck in the ceiling.
You want to be a Norse god of mischief?
Aww. Well,
She said Loki was more her flavor.
Fuck off. I'm sorry.
Fucking god damn it!
do I have advantage for any reason?
Yeah. Like this first round, we all have advantage.
That's right.
Well, no, I don't think surprise gets you advantage.
No.
But the ones whose eyes were closed, which Wessex aren't anymore.
Oh, his name's Wessex.
Yeah, it's not
Not for long.
going to be super important for long. Yeah,
25.
that hits.
What about a giant crocodile? Still huge.
14 piercing from the stab. 6 from the sneak. And another 2 from being tiny.
Stab him right in the face!
That's going to do it.
Right after she says, no, low-key is more my flavor, she just jumps up and just stab into the neck, twist, and pull.
Quick and efficient. That's how I like it.
All right.
And I didn't have to show off that time, did I? Jesus, okay, sorry.
You call that not showing off?
Well, that whole stunt that they tried to pull with Uthelstan didn't really work out. Spiff's turn.
Alright, perfect. In range to charge anybody?
Yes, either of these two.
I'm gonna do CC.
Okay,
Copycat.
credit card.
Crowd control.
Copyright comments.
Closed
Chocolate
captions.
What?
Chocolate chip.
Closed captions.
Shawshank Redemption.
Captain Crunch.
Shish Kebab. Shawshank Redemption. Chicago.
10.
You're out of there.
10 to hit?
Yeah,
No,
I know.
sorry.
Hey, when
Can't
those
connect.
fail, do I at least, I move to be
You
close
did
to him?
move, yes.
Okay.
Yes. You are up to him, so on your next turn.
No, if you miss,
teleport it
if
in.
you miss your attack, you teleport back to your starting point.
That would be really lame.
Quaylena and Cirrus.
Alrighty. Alrighty. Who? We just got these 2 cultists?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
You should definitely cackle maniacally.
You are really cleaning house here.
I would like to.
Rage.
No. No.
Spark.
I'm always sparkling, darling.
Oh, of course.
Still haven't picked up a more damaging cantrip.
I mean, these guys don't have a lot of hit points.
Probably don't need one at this point.
Yeah, but, 2d4 isn't gonna cut it.
It might.
Probably not.
You could crit. No, it's a save.
Mhm.
Never mind.
Well, I'm gonna get fancy. I will come around back of Aislinn and try to avoid her sword and come around on this side. And with my fancy rapier, which I almost never use, eyes are open at this point, right?
Yes. We're no longer in the held actions.
That's gonna be 18 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. That's gonna be 11 HP of damage.
That's gonna do it.
Oh. Well, rapier through the abdominal area, and then the rapier just kind of, stops within, a fraction of an inch of Spiff's snoot. And he sniffs, he snorts at it, and then I'm like, oh, sorry, Spiff. Yoink.
He's still sitting on the couch, so maybe you come up behind the couch and just drive it through the back.
Yeah.
And through him.
Well, if he's sitting down still, then that's advantage.
Okay, I guess I could crit,
He's
theoretically.
not prone.
I mean,
There's no
pretty
such thing as
close.
flat-footed in
Yeah.
5e, Michael.
I was just about to say, that would be flat-footed.
Either way, it does not matter.
sitting is pretty prone.
It's like half prone.
Sorry, Alex.
pro.
I
Like his
destroyed
arms are free, but his
Spiff's
legs
target, so he's gonna have to move
Oh.
again.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Okay.
I don't
That's
think it's
fine.
gonna matter.
No, we're kind of waltzing through.
There's
these
only one
guys.
guy left.
Dagny, yep, it's your turn. And
All
there's
right,
one
Just
dude.
shoot him.
I target the sucker.
Alright. You do not get your sworn enemy bonus with that.
That's fine.
Sucker, one killed every minute.
Oh, god damn it. No.
If it's only one a minute, we're not
Oh,
doing
hey.
very well.
I mean, we gotta average out over all the minutes we're not killing people.
Yeah,
Why would we have those?
because exhaustion.
What is even the point?
What is, why would we take a break?
Sleepy bitch disease.
Set up
31.
Yeah, that.
I feel pretty
definitely
secure
hit.
about that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
We should set up an assembly
Wait,
line of murder.
Let me double check.
No.
Yes, that does hit.
Alright.
Are you sure?
He checked.
I better check again. Yes.
Yes. Turns out.
Strangely, this time the numbers have reversed themselves, so his AC is 81.
Alright, that's gonna be 8.
Ooh, not quite enough.
I know it.
You still hurt him a little bit.
Good.
Now it's up to Aislinn.
I'd rather have him suffer than die.
There we go.
I pick up the head of the guy I just decapitated and throw it at the remaining cultists.
Improvised weapon! Roll it!
Is it 14 to hit?
It hits!
What do you want me to roll for damage on this?
How much does a head weigh?
D4. Alright.
Basically,
Maybe a
any improvised weapon.
6? Emily? Really?
No, I think probably a D2.
Okay.
D4 is a dagger.
6 damage.
Yeah, that does it.
Because I add my strength bonus to that still. So.
Just take it by the hair and wang it so hard.
Yeah.
That it just,
Knocks the other
caves
guy out.
in the other guy's skull.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it knocks him out, but
So here's a description of everything that went down.
And then Aislinn, if I die, I want it to be by getting head.
I can't be mad about that. I really can't. That's a good line.
Quote unquote, Rolvani pops out a rift and listen to this. Disappears again.
That's the title of the episode. Getting head.
Yeah, I mean, probably not.
getting ahead in business.
Getting ahead in life.
So yeah, basically, Fiore tried to assassinate this guy, and then all hell broke loose. An arrow and an Aislinn happened to the troll, and then Aislinn just sort of ran down the line and executed 2 more. Then Quellen and Dagny finished off the last 2.
And then Aislinn
Or-
again.
The last guy was not quite finished off, and Aislinn just kind of shrugs, picks up the head by the hair, and just... You basically, it hits him really hard and bounces up to the ceiling, and you hear his neck just snap. Now, everyone else in the room is dead.
Someone should mop up the trolls outside.
Oh!
Yeah.
Forgot
Dagny,
about those.
you and me.
Let's go.
Well, what about other people left in
I'll tend to the people downstairs. Unless you guys
No,
think-
I mean, other cultists in the lodge.
Yeah.
Surely there's gotta be some.
There's more.
Did I see anybody on my way?
Well, there
Kitchen people.
Commoners.
Commoners in the kitchen. You probably saw a couple kobolds scampering around.
Oh, all I saw so far was kobolds.
And servants.
do you want to take a peek? Do you want to take a peek in the cellar?
Yeah, I'll take a look. Can I sneak about real quick?
Yeah.
Do some reconnaissance.
I'll put my Talis back on just in case.
Hey, does Hazaron, like, absorb the blood on it?
No.
Okay, I wipe Hazaron off then.
Yeah.
If we're gonna get the trolls.
Hazaron's just like, excuse me.
Do you mind terribly just giving me a quick little rinse or something?
Oh, yes. I'll give you a rub-a-dub.
It seems you've gotten something in my goo chambers. It's called a fuller.
Ah, yes.
Oh, we all call them blood groups, but among sentient lords, they're known as goo chambers. Should I roll?
Roll to find the goo chamber.
If you know what you're doing, it's not very hard to find the goo chamber.
It's right there.
Are you trying to stealth?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead and roll then.
I had advantage because of my cloak.
Only if you're in dark or dim light.
I can be!
Is he in
I mean-
dark or dim light?
Basement.
Everything here is pretty well lit, except the basement.
Interior?
But you're going through the kitchen.
Okay, well, whatever. Then I
Very
probably
nice.
didn't do it. I got like 11.
Probably more like 16.
You rolled a 3.
No, stealth. 14. I got 14.
14. Okay. The commoners do not see you. I'm gonna roll for a kobold real quick, though.
If they did, I'd just kill myself.
Hey, just curious.
Yep.
Fastarjuash?
Fartheus, Dodua.
Fartheus. I'll get it someday.
I believe in you.
Fartheus Darjuash. You want to tell us it up and get these trolls in here?
You want me to pull him inside?
Like away from the drakes.
I guess. Hang on, I got an idea. I'm going to,
Does not see you either.
I'm gonna put some blood on me.
Okay.
Well, we don't want them
Just
to.
illusion it.
We don't want them to bring the drakes.
Anyway, so do I see anyone else?
Yes. First, when you go through the kitchen, the commoners and the kobolds have definitely noticed the racket.
Mm-hmm.
But the commoners are staying put. They're
Good.
kind of looking at each other worriedly, but a kobold is starting to head to the parlor.
I lock the door on my way out. Or at least tell Jamina to lock it behind me.
Can do, boss. I mean,
Please.
employees?
This is the other way around.
Yeah.
Can do subordinate.
Subordinate.
I like the way that sounds.
Hey,
Get
if
used to that one.
Quaylina took an apprentice, would they be a subordinate?
I'm sorry. That was just a wall of blue, I'm sure.
Devin's like, you can all just go home now.
Anyway.
Campaign over.
All right, see you there.
There are 3 people in the basement. You notice there is a dwarf man and a human man and woman.
Taking a picture for posterity there.
That was a very flashy scene.
The dwarf man and the woman look very badly beaten and probably tortured. The human man is, oddly enough, completely untouched.
But also chained up.
Yes, all 3 are chained up. Are you staying stealth while you're down there?
I will for a minute. And then I am going to get very close to the human
Male or
And-
female?
man, the guy that's not touched.
Okay.
Is there a human woman, or is it just a dwarven woman? Oh, okay.
Human man and woman and a
Dwarven
dwarf
man.
man.
I, with my sword out, but showing very good amount of restraint for myself, pointing it at the uninjured guy, I will stand up and I will say, is there a reason why this person isn't injured?
Bah! Who are you pointing it at?
The man. The human man.
But I'm asking the other two.
The
Oh.
human.
The woman just instantly starts crying. Dwarf man just glares at you but doesn't say anything.
We killed the cultists upstairs. I'm just curious because it's odd to have you two injured but him not injured. So I worry this might be a trick.
Fuck if I know.
Have anything to say for yourself?
The human man. He's like, I honestly don't know. I wonder if she's just like lulling me into a false sense of security or something, but I don't know. I really don't know. I don't.
Roll insight.
Yeah.
The woman is just like, no, it's a trick. She's probably just tricking you.
In the meanwhile, guard drakes are medium, but is there any earthly way or reason all of them would be directed to come inside this tiny-ass lodge?
Or could we stable them? Get them sent to, like, their kennel?
Yeah.
Like, get them kennelled.
No, I'm just trying to figure out if that's even a legitimate concern I need to worry about, or if I can just tell the other trolls to come in.
You can order them to come inside. They usually don't, but you're the boss here, I guess.
I don't want to order the drakes to come inside, just the trolls.
Yeah, just the trolls.
Yeah, you can.
They bring them.
They do have a kennel. You can have the trolls put them away before coming inside.
That would be great.
And I won't put blood on me.
12.
To
Insight
on
the people.
The guy that isn't injured.
He seems relatively harmless.
Also, the girl said she's probably trying to trick you. Did you slip up, or...?
They were talking about Talis.
Okay.
Yeah. She's like, he's lying. He probably works for her. He's trying to just lull me into false sense of security again. And she's just gonna torture us all again. Oh my god.
I turned to the dwarf. Do you know these two?
Nope.
That's a little better. 16.
Yeah, he seems to be telling the truth. He's just being an asshole. The guy's just
Been
like,
through a lot.
the guy's just like, I don't know where the dwarf came from, but me and her are from the village.
Alright. Fiore will go ahead and, release everyone, but keep an eye on them. Say, we still have to, take care of the trolls outside, so maybe stay in here for a little bit, but you're free to go upstairs, get some food.
The dwarf starts leaving immediately.
I mean,
Yeah.
the kobolds don't get stabbed.
Oh, there are still kobolds. You might want to let me go first.
He keeps going.
Well, I'll try to rush ahead of him, but...
Like, is there anything around here you could use as a weapon, like a torture implement?
Nope.
Oh,
He's just gonna punch him.
you're just gonna punch them, apparently.
Punch!
When he gets upstairs, you see the commoners is like, get out of my way! And they do. And then he just walks out the back door.
No. No.
Get your hands off me!
Yeah. The trolls are still out there.
Does it look like this guy cares?
Yeah, he doesn't care.
Well, hopefully they're on the other side of the lodge.
Let's roll and find out.
Currently being talked to by
Say,
Fiore.
evens.
Not Fiore.
What?
Just Kira.
Yeah, you probably get to the trolls first, honestly. What?
Just give her the microphone.
Yes, I was just saying, yeah.
Okay.
I'm out talking to the trolls and telling them to kennel the drakes.
Yes. So they're off doing that, though that is kind of off in this direction here. Here's what I'm gonna do.
Hey.
I'm gonna have the dwarf just kind of make like a stealth roll against the trolls as passive, because they're kind of busy right now.
That's probably like a 9 or something.
Great. Yeah, he makes it.
Yeah.
He vanishes into the woods.
Fiore just kind of huffs and goes back inside.
The woman starts panicking the moment you take a step toward her to release her. She's just kind of like shrieking at the top of her lungs.
That's okay. I just kind of bend down and release her anyway.
She curls up in the corner and just kind of sobs.
Upsetting.
Can
It's
anybody has calm emotions?
Too bad. I will come back upstairs and, is anyone, good at calming people down?
Yeah.
I can try and talk to her.
Yeah.
That would be lovely.
I would also, but I kind of want to take care of the trolls first.
It seems like she's been through a lot.
I think we should take care of the trolls first. Give
Yeah.
them a minute.
Alright.
Yeah. But I'm very good at talking to people.
As am I if I'm inside yet.
And I'll just kind of not yell, but loud enough so that they can hear downstairs. Just make sure she doesn't run away. I'll let you know when we're finished with the trolls.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem.
I actually was wrong when I said they were both from the village. She is from the village, but he says he arrived in the village on a pilgrimage recently, and he was rounded up and captured almost as soon as he arrived, and he doesn't know why.
Pilgrimage of what kind?
Yeah. Well, let's ask him later.
He's a
Yeah.
priest. He's a priest.
Okay.
He just says that much.
Alright, well, we can find out more later.
Alright, so where do you want to bring the trolls into?
Probably like into the entryway, maybe.
I would like to hide and sneak out and around behind them.
Okay, roll your stuff.
I'm a sneaky boy.
Probably shouldn't whisper.
Can I try this one, please?
Yeah, probably pick it up.
Jamna is also going to hide.
Good job, Fiore.
She's going to give it a go.
So is it daylight?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Fiore got 1.
So did I.
Wait, I
What
have.
did you guys get?
Upsetting!
They bump into each other.
They try to hide in the same place, and their eyes meet, and their hands brush, and they just immediately recoil with burning cheeks.
I got a 12. Because I rolled a 1.
Oh no.
I got 10. Or
Oh,
Jamna got
no.
10.
Yeah, your fingers accidentally brush each other,
Oh,
and
sorry.
Oh, sorry.
sorry.
No, it's fine.
Sorry.
It's all right. No, I was in your
one of the cooks just kind of walks by like, and just keeps walking. You pop out the front door to address the trolls. Are you carrying any weapons in your hands when you do that,
I mean, I
or
still,
have you put them away?
I mean,
I have the wand and glaive. They're not, like, in the offensive.
Jaskira has been talking to the trolls, gotten them to kennel the drakes, and
Yeah.
This is just for like when you step out to first address the trolls.
Okay.
Are you holding any weapons in your hands, or have you kind of like?
They're up and away.
Okay,
Wand in a holster of some kind, a glaive on the back,
okay,
and whatnot.
all right. Then you bring the trolls inside. Where do you want to bring them to? There's
probably a
this
different
parlor
room from
full
the
of
death
carnage,
parlor.
and there's another parlor to the left here.
The empty parlor.
Okay.
And then we have some people waiting there.
Yes, who would like to be involved in this?
Aislinn
I
Wood.
will be waiting there.
How about just like everybody?
Yeah, piece of this?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Huh?
Everybody into.
Fiore and Jen are probably off being awkward at this time.
Unwrap.
We're stomping our way through the leaves around the fucking cabin.
Who the fuck keeps this much straw and sawdust on a fucking floor? You
So
can't take a silent step in this place.
So everybody but Fury and Gemna are in here, and the trolls just kind of look at Talis like, "What do you need, boss?"
You should show them the surprise.
Okay, I couldn't show you earlier because you were doing your job, being on guard duty. But now, as I showed all the others, I would like to present you with a surprise. If you wouldn't mind closing your eyes, please.
Ooh, I like surprises.
Yes, don't we all?
They're both just like, "Oh, what's it gonna be?" They both close their eyes.
They also eat people, so
Yeah.
I know, but I just feel bad because they're so, like,
dumb.
blindly excited.
They're very naive.
Surprises.
Well, they
Now
worship
they're gonna die.
Baphomet, so don't feel too bad.
No, I don't really.
I mean, they're not good people, but
Did you just say they work for Baphomet?
worship Baphomet. Baphomet.
They work
Yeah.
for Baphomet.
Oh.
Baphomet.
Yeah, British
Baphomet.
actors and film, television awards.
It's a network for people in
Baphomet.
BAFTA.
Oh, initiative. You don't say.
Roll them dice.
Do we also roll it?
Too busy being awkward.
Only if you want to come and fight.
I mean, I'm on my way, so whenever I join initiative. I'm just coming around from the front of the house.
Okay, do you guys want to wait for them in that case?
We don't have to.
Okay, well, I don't know how to determine how far away you are.
I mean, you could have just been waiting in the room with us.
Aislinn killed 4 people's worth of targets in a round.
Round and a half.
I will say you guys are just kind of outside the front door right now, looking your way around.
Making your way downtown.
So, yes, go ahead and roll initiative for...
I did.
I win.
It was a 7.
well, that's 2.
I'm not with it today,
Really
man.
beefing it. Just Kieran Jam now?
7.
Oh,
Aislinn?
14.
We're so in sync.
It's been
15 for Dagny, 12 for Spiff.
What is happening between us right now? Do you feel that?
Oh,
This is some strange kind of synergy. I don't understand. Fury shakes his head.
Alright, so everybody's gonna get their surprise round, so Quayla, you are first.
What?
Trolling the cultists.
Ah!
Trolling the cult.
Or
Trolling the
Just
cult.
trolling.
Oh, I think it will be some version of trolling.
Okay.
Some permutation of it.
Yay.
Alright, I would like to cast Polymorph on one of the trolls.
Okay.
and turn it into
Sheep.
I mean, like, that's... Yeah, let's do a cute, fluffy sheep.
Sheep.
Okay.
So that's gonna be...
Little do we know there's a sheep that's CR10.
No.
Can we do the like held actions until the last person thing again, so we all get surprise and an advantage on our attack rolls?
Yes. I will say you guys having all a free attack before they open.
A free turn.
You can do it simultaneously.
Okay.
Just everybody kind of like silently counting down like 2, 1, and then boom.
Wisdom.
Wisdom save.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a 12.
That's a fail.
All right.
One of the trolls is now a sheep.
All right. So that means it gets some temporary hit points.
Yeah.
Like,
But also, it can't do any damage.
That's true.
Brr.
More or less.
Eventually, you need to learn true polymorph so we can have a sheep.
no, right?
Team sheep.
I
Yes.
guess it's going to be a homebrew sheep. Okay.
You could go with, like...
Goat.
Yeah, something equivalent.
Yeah, there's a good stat block for it. It's pretty much just like there's no attack and it has 3 hit points. Armor class 10 works for me.
Don't be so sheepish.
So there, this guy's a sheep now.
The situation is so woolly.
Dagny,
Alright.
one of the trolls has been more or less disabled for the moment.
I'm not gonna shoot the disabled one.
It's a good idea because you would turn it back otherwise.
Oh, really?
And also, that's discrimination.
Well, not really.
He was making a...
Disabled trolls are still people.
Yeah, Devin, why are you being so
He's
mean?
not attacking the disabled one.
Good, because if he was, it would be discrimination
It would be. He's
against
not.
against
That's what
non-disabled
Mike was
trolls.
saying, Dum dum.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Alright, that's gonna be a 24.
and I'll hit.
Alright.
Definitely hits.
God damn it, and my board's just not close enough.
Let's say
Yeah.
probably position him to be close enough
Oh,
since
perfect.
you're setting them up so perfectly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna do 13 damage.
Okay.
Twang of the bow.
Very good. Spit did make a tusk attack.
Yes. Oh, fuck a duck. 9.
Oh, poor Spiff is just not doing great.
Not
Yeah.
today.
It's a mess.
Spiff looks away sheepishly.
Those air particles are shredded, though.
Killed the fuck out of that air. Yeah, Aislinn, your turn.
Alright. 5 foot step. 5 foot adjustment, sorry.
Yes.
There's no 5 foot step. You and your backwards 5th edition.
Oh,
Drive real
jeez.
hard.
3.5 snob here.
Yeah.
Hazaron!
Da-da-da-da.
First attack, first troll. 19 to hit. Oh, sorry, advantage.
Yes.
And still a 19.
Alright.
Alright, that's going to be 17 slashing. And 3 necrotic. And no regaining hit points for you.
Okay.
And then the second attack is a 27 to hit.
Yep.
Go find a hair tie.
That is 13 more slashing.
13 slash.
13 slashing.
Okay.
And 5 more necrotic.
Okay. You're whittling him down pretty fast. And it's Spit's turn.
God, I'm gonna attack that fucker that I'm right next to then.
Yeah.
Let's do better. Oh, not by much.
Oh no.
It's a fucking 12.
No, that misses.
Son of a bitch.
Sorry.
He tries.
Fiori, you
Yeah.
are making your way here.
Yeah,
You're in the front doors.
I can dash.
Dash.
Okay.
Diggity dash.
Dash is a bonus action.
Do you have weapons in your hands?
Probably.
Or are they sheathed?
Probably do.
Okay.
Do you run faster with your weapons sheathed?
Yeah, that's an important question.
I don't think it really matters.
No.
Really, no.
No, you don't.
Do guards confront you more often?
Apparently there's something on the doorway where if you cross it with weapons drawn, something happens.
Beans!
Is my assumption at this point.
Your assumption is correct.
Because he asked right when Fiori crossed the threshold. And then he also asked Jaskira when she crossed the threshold.
Actually, let us look at their perception.
Let us look at there.
Actually gonna have to see you if they're gonna activate.
What?
What is it?
They don't have to look very hard because we did
Oh.
bad.
It's one of those.
There are 2 statues inside the front hall.
Oh, I forgot about those guys.
That
Mm-hmm.
do see you.
Mm-hmm.
And they're taking attacks of opportunity on you as you pass.
Well, that's fine.
Do they get multi-attack with attack of
No,
opportunity?
not with an attack of opportunity.
I didn't think so.
But they do get the joint initiative.
Are they mimics?
I've already pre-rolled for them. They're at 3.
Okay. They're gargoyles.
I'm peeping at the damn sheet.
That's a 6, so that's a miss.
I mean, it would become obvious
The other one gets a 17.
immediately.
Yep.
So all of a sudden, as you're running through the front door, the statues just suddenly flash out at you. And I'll have to borrow a d6 because I don't know where my dice bag went. Thank you.
Take your faulty D6 back, Michael.
Says 5 slashing damage as a claw gets you.
Ow.
And then it is just Jaskier and Gemna's turn.
Jamna dashes through with her dagger sheathed.
Well, they're activated now, so they're going to roll to see you.
Fucker.
Fury could
I
dash
want a
again.
Tenya ball bag. God can see me.
Fury could dash twice.
Yeah, you could dash twice and get in the room, though you wouldn't be able to do anything.
Oh, yeah, that sounds like fun.
Okay. Gemna, does she have cunning action, and does she want a double dash?
Yes. It is. Also, I made her Scottish briefly. Please hold your emails.
So they do see you, but she's just like,
See you later.
see you fuckers.
Finesse, finesse,
uh,
finesse.
You're gonna give chase on me next right now. Now it is.
Jaskier?
Back up to... Yep,
Yeah,
Jaskier.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh.
Actually, Fury's not going to double dash. He's going to hold off the gargoyles.
Okay.
Oh.
Does Gemna want to
Well-
stay with him?
You could, like, once you get through and the gargoyles attack you, you could stop and attack a gargoyle.
That's true.
Well, I mean, just keep them out of the room so they don't have, like, then they don't have to worry about attacking me and not everyone else.
You shouldn't take on too much by yourself, though.
It's 2 fucking gargoyles.
You don't know how that could go.
Well, he does have Gemna with him.
That's what I'm doing.
True. Jimmy Jam.
Gemna wants to stay with him to hold him off then?
Sure.
Okay.
Beats fucking spiders.
I mean, you could also just stab them as you pass and then continue dashing.
I want to know who you know that fucked a spider.
Oh, you
Well,
know, I've been places.
Alright, so before we get to Jaskier, let's just figure this out. They get their attacks of opportunity as you leave their area, so to attack them you would need to come back, but Gemna can attack them as soon as she gets in range. So, if either of you would like to attack the gargoyles this round, you can, and you would be positioned kind of like this.
I shall. 18.
18 hits.
Rolling real well. They're butter hands. I can't even. I can't mouse.
Talking real well there, Buttertongue.
100%. I cannot words today.
What size are the gargoyles?
They are medium.
Does Fury count as an ally within 5
I was
feet?
going to say, do I get advantage also?
Sneak attack, not
Yes,
advantage.
you both get your sneak attack.
Okay.
So as long as you hit, you get your
Nope, I don't think I did. I got a whole 10.
No.
So I got 20 for the base short sword damage and Fury of the Small.
Okay.
And another 10.
Okay. Amy, are you okay?
I did it bad.
I'm
Oh
very
no.
sorry.
I am ashamed. Fury's a bit more shook from the hand touching.
Yeah, his heart is still racing. He
Yeah.
doesn't know what to make of it.
The Dokis are strong.
Oh!
Now let's go. Now let's go to Jaskier.
I'm just imagining Jaskier frozen in place, just looking around the room like,
Now?
Can I cast a spell yet?
Now?
You were counting down, so you all just kind of blasted at the same time.
Oh,
that's a natural 20 song.
Who's the card now?
That is twinned, Orb of Cold.
Magic
It's
orb.
one of them.
Alright.
And I cast it at level 3 or 4. I'm gonna go with 3, which means that it becomes 4d8 damage.
doubled.
Which then becomes 8d8 damage.
Yes. And then plus 3 to the rolls, because it is cold. I have silver ancestry.
Oh, yeah, you get your bonus to that.
25.
25, 28. Isn't it another 3? No.
No,
I didn't do the twinned yet. So yeah, 28 for the first one.
you said 10, 12, 11, and 5.
And 2.
and 2. So 10, 12, 11, and 2 is 35.
I
Then
didn't.
that's gonna do it.
Dang.
What do you do?
Didn't even need to twin it.
Oh, but I still,
There's still a sheep?
I still have another one, so I need to hit something. I just want to throw it right in this guy's face.
Alright. Just take the orb and smash it against his
You
face
should-
as he rocks back.
Can you hold the second orb until the sheep takes its turn?
Will you allow it? Because
Why does it matter?
Oh, it's surprised it doesn't get a turn it doesn't get an action this turn anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Alright.
You have to kill the sheep anyway, so you might as well do it now.
Yep.
It's gonna be 14.
14 to hit?
Yeah.
Well, it's a sheep, so yeah, that fucking hits.
It is no longer a sheep.
It just kind of goes... and then
An 8.
While its friend is turning into an ice, like a meat
Yep.
popsicle and falling to the ground.
yeah.
You
You did hit it with Hazaron, right?
the big one, yeah.
Okay.
The one that was just killed, yeah.
Okay.
18. Cold. To the sheep.
So that's 15 after deducting from the polymorph.
So
69.
the sheep
Nice.
turns into a sheepsicle and then explodes and becomes and like a troll just bursts out of it.
Yes, pretty much.
Person. You not like surprise.
Surprise, not good at all.
Well, you can't win them all.
Quailina, your turn.
Gwilena was counting on her fingers until the sheep polymorph broke. She's like, call that 5.5. Well, too bad you're not any smarter in this form, cast Vicious Mockery.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Wisdom save?
Yes.
Is 11.
Fatal.
That is there's just some sheer brutality.
Mm-hmm.
It's real thigh slapper over.
Ooh, that's a massive 8 damage. And disadvantage on its next attack.
Its next attack. Okay.
Are you a vegetarian troll? That would make you the black sheep of your family.
Well, it's too bad it was a white sheep then.
It was a fucking, like, pink sparkly sheep, okay?
Could
Okay.
be. Lavender.
It was a fey sheep.
I want that wool.
Golden wool. It's the golden fleece.
Golden fleece.
So we've got
Go with that face.
One troll left.
one troll left.
Yeah. And Spiff is in range, so he can do
Wonderful.
you can do your companion attack thingy, hunting companion thingy,
This is the right dice,
Coordinated
right?
attack.
Yeah.
whatever. It's called.
Nice. Fuck yeah. That's gonna be 31 with the bow on the big troll.
Alright.
What is your attack bonus?
It's like plus 12 with those.
It's plus
so-
12 now, and I just rolled a 19, so feeling pretty good about my rolls.
Yeah,
at
that's
least.
that's
20
what it is.
dex, proficiency, +2 weapon, archery, fighting style. Yep. It's
Yep.
plus 12. Holy shit.
Dagny's a very good boy.
Now when he rolls a 1 for the damage,
Oh.
that's gonna be a solid 7.
okay.
Take a bow.
And
Just my boo.
let's get that fucking shit rolling with the boar tusks, man.
Attack something other than the air.
I'm gonna use my I'm gonna use Dagny's Bountiful Luck, which I believe allows me to re-roll for Spiff, right?
Reroll if it's a 1.
Ah, god damn it.
Do you have any inspiration?
I wouldn't
Like,
use him. I wouldn't
no.
use him on a spiff
No,
attack.
I don't.
Yeah.
Even if he did.
Well, I'm just...
I'm sorry.
it's a 9!
I'm sorry. No, it doesn't.
You could give him one, just to be a nice DM.
I'm not worried about it. Dagny's rolling super well tonight, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the second 31 you've gotten.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Then it's Aislin's turn.
Alright. I hear something in the entrance hall. We need to finish this quick.
Ta.
Hey, Ugly.
Ooh.
22 to hit?
Oh, my dex bag's right fucking here. Yep.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, we blended in with Mike's.
16 slashing.
Okay.
An additional 5 necrotic.
Okay. And regeneration disabled.
Regeneration disabled. And then attack number 2. It's going to be a 23 to hit.
Yep. Hits.
That's going to be 15 slashing.
Okay.
And 7 more necrotic.
Okay. Almost down. Not quite. And now it's his turn.
And then I move. Oh wait, Spiff. If I move, Spiff will be alone with him. Yeah, I stay put.
Disadvantage on his next attack roll.
Yep. He has 3
Can-
attacks.
Can you pull threat with the taunt? Anything?
I just did a shit ton of damage to him and stopped his regeneration, so he's probably going to attack me.
Hopefully that's enough.
Yep, he is. First is his bites, which will be at disadvantage. So that's a whole 13.
Nope.
Now he's going to try to claw you.
Claw.
First is 16.
That misses.
Second is 18.
That misses. Oh, no, 18 hits. I don't have a shield up.
Oh, no.
Damn. Yep.
I'll use my actual d6s. So that is 12 slashing damage on you.
Okay.
And it's going to make a save at the end of its turn. It's a con save, right?
That is a Constitution save, yes. DC 15.
That is 17.
Alright.
Its regeneration is back, but its turn is already passed.
So, yeah.
So not this round. Spiff's turn.
Alright. Let's
I'm
roll
leaving
better.
you, Spiff,
Does that,
overboard.
like, even if it's killed, does it continue to regenerate? Like, if it's brought to 0 hit points?
Yes, its regeneration has to be disabled in order to be killed.
In order for it to heal it?
Yep.
So I'm gonna have to attack it again on my turn.
Oh.
What?
I rolled a solid 8.
Oh,
Man, Spiff.
sorry.
He's just
Spiffington!
discombobulated from, like...
He needs new dice.
He's just aggressively attacking this, like, small space around him, so if you got close enough,
He's instant death. Yes.
Instant death.
They have pretty thick hides, so I think he's just like batting the sides of his tusks against its leg.
Just like he's scratching an itch.
It's fucking
Oh.
And then the troll's like, not now, I'm fighting.
Fury. Your turn.
It's me,
It's you.
Fiore.
the best boy.
Okay, I'm gonna stab a gargoyle.
Okay, injured or healthy?
Injured.
Okay.
Okay, not the worst. 14.
Nope. I'm sorry. Just get around Gianna.
Show that die what's what.
Well,
Bye.
yeah, that's
It's a
I
20.
got a 20.
yeah, that's fine.
Too little, too late.
Jamna first.
Okay.
18.
Yes, that hits.
E.
Have your sneak attack.
So that's 8 piercing. 6 for the small.
Isn't Fear the Small like once per short rest?
It says extra d6 damage to me or larger.
I'll check.
I think it's constant.
12 for the sneak either way.
She's a gnome, right?
Yes. Ooh, almost down, but not.
What? Gnomes don't get fury this small.
She has it in her NPC stat block.
Yeah,
It'd be unique to her.
Maybe she's secretly a goblin.
maybe.
Like she's an NPC, so she can do anything.
Yeah. But, like, it's not a gnome thing.
Holy shit, she doesn't have it. Yeah, so I'm gonna take that 5 off. It's still very almost dead, though, so
E.
one more should be strong.
Jaskier is going to attack the troll
Okay.
now, though.
Can I roll nature or arcana to see if I know what damage types stop their regeneration?
You don't really need to know. Hazaron does it.
I know, but Jaskier could also do it, potentially.
Yeah, go ahead and
So
roll
that-
Arcana or nature. Well,
So that possibly, like, it could be dropped during this turn and I can go help with the gargoyles.
you still rolled pretty good on your initial roll.
I got an
Roll.
18, or 19, yeah.
Okay, acid or fire?
Acid or fire. We'll stop at regeneration.
Oh, acid splash. I think that needs to make a save.
That's,
actually.
I think that's an attack.
I think it's an attack roll, yeah.
Me.
I like how now that Hazel's a teenager, she's just scampered off and is sulking.
She's right here.
Oh, okay.
She has a
This
little
is-
den back there.
Yeah, this is her spot. She's always
Gotcha.
at, like,
Yes.
here.
No, it's a dexterity save.
Okay.
Okay,
It's probably gonna fail.
4!
Fuck yeah, bud. 6 acid.
Right. Okay, it's not quite down, but its regeneration is disabled again. So if it is killed within the next turn, it will be down.
Make the save again.
What?
And
Wait, do you have the sorcery points for it?
lots of sorcery
You've been
points.
swinging a lot.
Yes, I have 8.
Okay. And that is 7.
I mean, I can only do it one more time, but
Yeah.
5 acid.
That'll do it.
Well, I was gonna have Sirius shoot him with this little pea shooter, but I see that's not necessary.
We now have a troll puddle.
Yep, another troll puddle. As it kind of...
I imagine it very much like a Studio Ghibli water physics ball. So it's very jelly
I just want to imagine
wobbly.
now that there is a Studio Ghibli water.
I drink it. But like she just kind of lobs them gently like water balloons and they just land on the troll.
I'm melting.
Kinda, yeah,
I'm
like almost
melting.
sinking into the floor.
Now we have a necrotic troll puddle and an acidic troll puddle.
Don't lick that.
Yeah, don't.
Alright, so that is it for that troll. If you want, you can start using your movements to go on and help the other two.
Yes,
Yes, please.
to the gargoyles.
15, 20, 25, 30. You can get like about there.
That's fine.
It's the gargoyles' turn. They are going to... One is going to try attack Yori.
Try attack.
Try attack. Does 8 hit you?
No.
Jamna. Or wait, no. They each get 2 attacks. That's a crit.
Huh.
No!
On me?
Yep.
I'll just,
Uncanny dodge that, maybe.
yeah. Yep.
Take half damage.
Okay. That's 7 half to 3 slashing damage. Not a whole lot.
Is that including the crit?
Yep.
Wow.
Owie.
On Jamna, does a 16 hit?
Yes.
Punch the face.
Oh no!
It's okay, I was asked.
6 piercing damage.
Fuck off.
And then 15.
Match.
Match goes to you. Alright, Koilena, your turn.
I'm gonna run out into that hall,
Okay. 5, 10, 15. Right about there.
and I will ask Sirius to fly ahead.
What's yours? Fly speed.
40 feet.
Hmm.
Well, no, I imagine he's been sitting on my shoulder, so if I run, then he can fly ahead from my shoulder, couldn't he?
Also, you could dash.
If this works, I can still cast like a touch spell through him.
Yes, he could get to the gargoyles.
Okay, in his judgment, do either Fiori or Jamna look significantly injured?
Nah,
I'm only missing,
not terribly.
I'm only missing 8 points total, so.
I'm down 30. Or down to 30.
Okay.
Sorry.
God.
What the fuck? No.
Then, he should touch a gargoyle and I'll cast Bestow Curse.
Okay.
And it will take extra damage from me. Wisdom save.
Okay, is that like a melee spell attack?
Yes. But he's my familiar.
So it uses Quailena's spell attack bonus.
Yes.
Okay, so take your melee spell attack then.
No, it's a saving throw. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
It's a touch spell, but it's a saving throw.
Okay. What type of save?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Okay, 12.
Okay, so that gargoyle is cursed, and it will take extra damage when I hit it.
Okay. Which do you want to touch, the injured or healthy one?
The healthy one.
Okay. Dagny,
Alright.
your turn.
Sorry. Oh, yeah, never mind.
You can't really get to any of them without dashing.
Does dashing prevent attacking?
Yes.
Okay, dash. Wait, don't I have bow range, or are there
No,
too many corners?
There are walls
Okay,
in the way.
Yeah, they're in the way.
Wait, you're telling me I can't shoot through the walls?
Sorry.
yeah, no, I'll dash.
Okay. I will put you about right here so that, like, they can't attack you, but you can shoot them.
Well,
Perfect. So kind.
Aislan, your turn.
I move there, and then I throw a hand axe at the injured gargoyle.
Okay. That still doesn't get these people in range because
No.
they're further back in the room.
Yep. Oh no, sorry, magical longbow.
Okay.
Forgot about that.
On the injured one, you said?
On the injured one, yeah.
Okay.
That is a 16 to hit.
That hits.
For 6 magical damage.
Okay.
I probably would have done more with the hand axe. But I don't know if they're resistant to non-magical or anything. So. Alright, second attack.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay.
It's Spit's turn.
Alright. Does
Same.
he also need dash?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
He
will
dash.
I will line him up for a charge, though.
So kind.
Go between your legs or something. I don't know.
Fury.
it me.
Hit you.
It is I, Fiori.
There's one that's almost dead and one that still hasn't been hit yet.
Let's see if I can fucking hit something. Yes, I can.
All
Finally. What's
Injured-
that? 16 plus 8.
24.
Injured or healthy one?
Injured, please. I desperately want to kill something, and I get my sneak attack!
Yep.
Jesus. So 9, 14, 25.
That does it.
Woo! I feel better.
You just hit it real hard and it falls apart
Mm-hmm.
into pebbles.
I thought that was Hazel for a second.
I keep getting punched in the face.
No.
We'll quit on asking her to punch you in the face.
Jaskara and
She
Gemna.
wants to punch me in the face.
Jaskara can line up for a magical attack now.
Okay, there is a gargoyle left.
Yes.
What do I think these assholes are weak against?
Roll Arcana.
Nope.
Okay.
Such a good man.
It'd be
19.
They're invincible and it's a miracle.
Probably thunder, if anything.
They are not vulnerable.
Not
to
vulnerable to
anything.
anything. Are they resistant to anything?
Yes. They're actually resistant to non-magical weapons, which I forgot about.
Okay.
So I'm not going to worry about the one that's dead. And they're immune to poison.
Alright.
Hoard.
Use magic attacks or weapons. Don't use poison.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Fury makes a sad face.
Don't use poison on the gargoyles.
Because they are rocks.
Because they are made out of rock.
Cannot poison.
And do not have a circulatory stream system thingy.
Which Aislinn has in 6 seconds.
Did I attune to the
I said it
Wand
really
of
fast.
Winter?
Does that take a minute?
An hour.
An hour?
Was it given to me before we arrived at the lodge? Because that's a long enough walk.
I mean, but you can't do it while traveling.
Okay.
You'd have to do it
Has
during a short rest.
Yes, be resting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say you probably couldn't.
No. I'm just holding it. Well, it looks neat.
You could pass it back to Quaylena at this point. She would still be attuned to it.
Yeah.
Pass it over.
Alright. Do I have to, roll to catch it?
Nah.
Okay.
Honestly, you started your...
You're right next to each other anyway, so.
Alright. So, Jaskara passed a baton and then just went sprinting.
Here you go, bye. What do you want to do?
Yes, I will. I don't want a lightning bolt indoors.
And you would hit so many allies.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was a super bad idea.
I just don't want to do it.
No.
Pass that wand over. The wand.
Turning my phone.
Wang. I will just ray of frost it for now.
Okay.
For now.
Or will I, 13?
No. Jamna!
Jiminy Gem.
I have remembered now that it's resistant to non-magical weapons.
Luckily, my weapon is magical.
Yes, you do have the rapier plus one.
Oh, well,
magical.
fucking ticky boo bally for you.
I would like to see this boob alley.
No one gets to see my boob alley.
You don't really look like you have one, Fiore.
She casts ray of frost.
Oh god, alright.
Oh god.
She's an arcane trickster, she can do that.
Yeah. She just, she looks down at her sheaths and is just like, oh, fuck,
Wait.
fuck, wait!
Oh yeah.
Wonder Twin
I can
powers
do
activate. Oh, that's a crit.
It's a
Oh,
crit.
yes, yes.
Mm-hmm. Double damage.
So yeah, everyone just kind of watches her pat herself down and just kind of be like, oh yeah. And
Oh,
then
yeah.
just whips out a small birch twig and just flings a ray of frost.
Roll that beautiful crit
I
damage.
can do magic.
You know, sometimes it just comes so naturally you forget.
You ever walk into a room and forget why you're there? It's like that.
12's cold!
Alright. Not bad. Then it's Quaylena's turn. Let's get you in there.
I hop the railing and stand on the stairs or something. I don't know.
Sure.
Alright, with the wand back, I would like to cast Ray of Frost as a 5th level spellcaster, using a charge of the Wand of Winter,
Right.
on the cursed gargoyle.
Okay, roll that spell attack for the wand. Plus 5.
18.
That hits.
Alrighty, and that's gonna be like
2d6.
2d...
2d6 from the Ray of Frost.
And then an extra d8 from
From the
my
curse.
Not a D8 for the ray of frost?
Yeah.
I thought Ray of Frost was d6s.
I thought it was a D8.
Is it d8? Very well could be.
I
Sorry.
think it is a D8.
Yeah, like I
used
I'm
it.
Alright,
pretty
D8.
sure,
Okay.
yeah.
Alright. Sorry, D8.
So it's 3D8.
I just thought I saw you rolling D6s for some reason.
Nope.
Okay. That's gonna be 16.
Wait, sorry, that was Acid Splash. You were rolling D6s for
Yeah.
not Ray of Frost.
Alright, it's not looking great. Dagny.
Alright. Lined up for that bow shot.
Alright. You have Oath Bow, so it will do full damage.
Wait, would a regular bow not do damage?
No, they're resistant to non-magical
Oh.
weapons.
Okay.
Yeah, it's D8.
Okay.
Now for the fair. That'll be a 14.
14 to hit?
Yeah.
I will not hit.
Yep. Rolled a solid 2 on that one.
Ooh, sorry.
This means Spiz is gonna roll great, though.
I hope so.
That's how it works.
Aislinn, you're up.
Oh, Acid Splash can target 2 creatures.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't realize that. I was like, why does it do so little damage?
Because it do a splash.
I do a splash. Boop. I'm just gonna, like, Hazaron that bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Gargoyle, hey, ugly. See if this works again. Oh, that's a crit.
Oh, fuck yeah!
Bum,
Damn.
bum, 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 bum,
Oh,
bum,
this will
bum, bum,
probably finish
bum,
it
bum,
off.
bum.
No.
No beauty's in the eye of the beholder, and Xanathar ain't here.
13 slashing.
Okay.
That's rolled twice. Oh, that's good. And then 18 necrotic.
Yep, that'll do it. You just like maybe swing it over your head and just chop it down and split it right in half, and it pretty much just like disintegrates from the top down on both halves.
Whew.
So, was there anyone in the basement?
Yeah, I let them go. There was a dwarf and he just left. I tried to tell him not to because they were trolls, but he just...
Anybody else?
And there's a very traumatized woman and not hurt whatsoever man. He said he came into town and they captured him and he's not sure why. So someone might want to check on that.
Someone should also probably deal with the servants and the kobolds.
I think we can handle that.
Well, I'd like to talk to the lady, but I'd also be really good at talking to the kobolds.
I can handle the lady, probably.
Alright. And the guy. I want to know what his deal is.
Yeah, I'll do some talking.
Alright.
Okay.
Then I'd like to go talk to the serpents.
Okay.
Dragon form.
Alright. You go talk to the kobolds.
Yep, just plain old vanilla flavor, just here.
As you're walking off in this direction, there's already 3 kind of standing in the doorway, having heard even more kerfuffle.
I mean, Jessica is more of a rocky road. Than a vanilla.
Yeah. Hey, in Draconic. Hey! What you lollygagging at? Come here.
Okay.
And they kind of shuffle over to you.
So, what's the deal with this place, huh? Well, what do you do here?
We take care of the lodge.
And like this, like general maintenance, janitors, stuff?
Yeah, pretty much. And, like, making food sometimes.
Okay, do you know anything about the people in the basement?
Not really. We don't ask a lot of questions.
Yeah, that is above your pay grade, I'm sure.
I get that feeling.
If they even get paid.
I don't think they do.
No. Nope.
What? Well, would you consider a change in vocation? Something more lucrative? Money. Get money.
I flick some troll off of Hazaron. Just in the background on my way to the basement. As she says that.
Like, such as...
You know, just come with us. We'll put you up somewhere that doesn't suck.
Roll persuasion.
They're draconic, kind of, a little bit.
They are humanoids.
Oh, there you go.
27.
That's 20.
Oh, fuck. Looking at the cut, you're all covered in the blood of various creatures.
Yup.
And,
Just curious.
okay, well, there's like a couple dozen of us. Can you, like, take care of all of us?
I'll work something out. I mean, there's a... Do you know about the Schmeleportation Schmerkel?
Yeah, kind of.
I'm sure we can move lots of you that way.
Shoulder Fury says, what about Greenest? That way, what's his nuts? Freaky won't be alone.
Yeah, there's all sorts of little towns that the cult's been pillaging that you could probably help rebuild for money and safety.
Okay, sure.
it looks like everyone else here is dead, so,
Yeah, usually the people that we feel need to be dead become that way.
yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Great!
We don't really fight, though.
Oh no, that's fine. We'll set you up doing what you're already doing, what skills you already have, get your aptitude, and then we'll make sure you get paid for it.
Okay. And then you hear another voice from kind of the opposite side of the foyer where the 3 commoners from the kitchen came in, and it was like, can we just, like, go to the village
Your
or something?
services are no longer required.
Cool, sounds good. We're gonna go to the village.
Bye.
Do you want an escort? You want to hang around and we can lead you back?
Covered in blood would be a little gauche. Especially if they're former employers.
There's not a lot of monsters around here. I think we'll be fine.
Okay.
We seem to have killed all the monsters.
Cool. A lodge is yours. Bye.
Happy trails.
Alright, well that takes care of them. I'm gonna go down to the basement.
Yay, basement.
I look down at myself for a second, think, and turn myself into a silver dragonborn.
Oh, okay.
I look like my mum.
You look your mum. Okay.
Basement.
Are you gonna go down there too?
Yep.
Okay. The priest is seems to be trying to comfort the woman without touching her, but she's just kind of sobbing quietly.
Can you,
Hey,
calm
can I?
Really
Not
sorry.
that kind of...
Hey.
Hey,
Hi.
I say to the man, but loudly enough for the lady to overhear me. Talis is dead. We pushed that bitch off a flying castle.
Oh.
We did.
Oh.
All the trolls are dead now. All the cultists in the lodge, dead.
The kobolds are still up there, but they're gonna work with us now.
We'll find them a place where they can't.
Also, the cultists that were in charge of the
I don't
village,
think they hurt
also
much.
dead.
Oh. Damn.
And then I look directly at the lady and say, everyone who hurt you is dead.
Roll persuasion.
I mean, I'm sure that the kobolds did a hell of a number on the dust bunny population, but I don't think anything else is threatened.
And that's to be commended.
Can I get an inspiration?
No.
Can I say...
No?
I'm talking to just Kira.
Can
I don't agree with your methods.
Okay.
What?
18.
I don't understand.
I don't understand either.
Koilena doesn't think it's polite to offer to tell this woman, feel better because we did violence in your name.
Okay.
Yeah, that does comfort some people.
What'd you get?
18.
Can I assist?
My point was mostly that the people that hurt you can never do that again.
Yeah, all the bad guys are dead.
True.
They're,
But
the people, yeah.
she just kind of looks at you and, shakes her head a little bit, you're lying.
I pull out a dagger and toss it to her. In a non-threatening...
No,
I pull out a dagger.
As
Don't
soon as
matter.
you pull out the dagger, she starts screaming.
I pull it on the floor and, push it gently towards her.
She's just turned around and is curled up again.
Aislinn, I think it's best if you leave. You're not helping.
I mean, neither are you.
I haven't been given a chance to help.
Fiore just looks at Aislinn and is like, I don't think your kind of personality is suitable for this. Though I see where you're coming from. He'll let Koilena give a try, but if nobody else can do it, he'll try and, draw upon knowledge from trauma he's seen and see if he can help her.
Yeah.
can you do Zone of Truth?
Oh. What can he do?
Or are you really not that kind of guy?
No, he has very limited spells.
I wouldn't cast any spells on her at the moment. Or yourself. I mean,
Yeah, I meant me, Zone of Truth. We can't lie in it.
she probably just wouldn't.
She wouldn't. Yeah.
Yeah, she pretty much just thinks you're all Talis' cronies that are tricking her into security.
False hope.
Yeah. Well, you want to go ahead and try persuasion first?
Yeah, I'll pop a squat. And, I'll give Cirrus a signal to, uncloak himself on my shoulder.
Okay.
Can I assist
Oh.
this time?
I'd want you to roll separately.
Alright.
My name is Koilena. I'm from the Feywild. This is my friend Cirrus. He's very friendly. As you can see, he's not a dragon, and neither am I.
It's an illusion.
I assure you, I'm completely real. I'll put my hand out.
She just kind of shrinks away.
I understand that you've been through quite a lot, and if it would help, we could go down to the village and fetch someone that you trust to come and escort you home.
Roll persuasion.
That's gonna be 27.
Ooh, very nice. She is kind of looking up at you, unsure, and then very slowly she kind of like reaches out to sort of poke Cirrus to like see if he's real or not.
Please.
No.
Please,
He
though!
walks back a little bit on the shoulder and his wings buzz, but he's like,
Hello. And like clearly it would be weird for like a real fairy to be serving the cult, so
yes.
you're starting to kind of win her over. She's like, she's really dead.
Really, honestly, completely, and truly.
Saw it ourselves.
She very quickly gathers up the dagger that Aislinn left.
Alright.
Okay. But, you don't blame me if I'm very careful.
I don't blame you in the slightest.
No one's blaming you.
I'll raise my hand and back off non-threateningly.
So it wasn't so much that my methods were inappropriate, it's that she didn't believe me.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. She would very much like all the bad guys to be dead.
Now, if you'd like, you can stop by and see where all of the bad guys are laying on the floor still. We haven't had a chance to clean up. But that's up to you. I'm not going to pressure you in the slightest. It's just if that would give you comfort.
I will have a peek.
Also,
All right.
if you really, really want to defend yourself, he hands her his rapier.
Oh, my.
Are you sure?
I have another weapon.
Being very worried for a moment that you might just like stab her.
Well,
Well,
set
first.
it down on the ground.
Yeah, even still, like you're clearly a very trained fighter, so you could
He sets it down and steps back.
yeah,
Yeah.
step back. Yeah, she will gather it up. This is really good. Thank you. Are you gonna want it back?
No.
Okay.
You just gave her the magic rapier?
Yep.
Okay.
Fiore wants more of a reason to use the fan, so
That was really cool, man.
Very generous. Now, if you want to see the evidence, it will be in either of the parlors.
okay.
If it's a bit too much for you, we can escort you through the lodge if you're okay with that.
Yeah, please.
I'm gonna go dig all my shit out of that fucking log, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's stuff. Get everybody's
Yes.
stuff back.
Yeah. And I'll just, I'll keep a respectful distance and just, follow behind this poor woman. How's
Now,
the man doing?
yeah, I was gonna say,
He seems to be
Mr.
doing
Father,
alright.
Brother, Man, Reverend, Sir?
How should we address you?
My name is Cayman.
Deacon Cayman.
Cayman.
Brother
Right.
Cayman.
Brother Kevin.
Who do you serve, if I may ask?
Well, I'm a priest of Amontor.
Really?
Yeah. I was passing through on a pilgrimage, and then these guys just kind of snapped me up.
Well, I think that your comfort would be very welcome to this village in this time of transition.
And we got a lot of questions for you, bud.
Sure, I'll help any way I can.
Oh, hey, I'm gonna go get the others.
Oh, I'm just casually curious. You
Snapjaw, Carlin,
Alright,
roll
sounds
your
like
Asbara.
Okay.
Aislinn's gonna take a walk into the woods and grab Snapjaw and Carlin and Asbara.
Okay. They can all return.
That's a 9 on that religion roll.
Ooh. You've heard the name before. It seems to be a very common deity.
Okay.
You're kind of vaguely aware that's like a good, shiny god, and that's kind
Nice.
of all you know.
Dirty
That's
20.
all I really need to know.
Amontor, very similar to Lathander, is
Yes.
kind of a god of light
And
and
the sun.
the sun. Yes.
Then, pretty much, Quilana thinks what she just said.
Yeah.
Yeah, a priest of Amontor would be very appreciated probably in the village right now.
Yeah, I'd be happy to help any way I can. I don't have a super large spell repertoire.
I mean, emotionally and philosophically more than martially.
but yeah, I agree.
Very well. And I'll go check in on the woman.
The woman is very steadily doing better. She comes to look at the corpses, and though she is grossed out, she steps in to nudge a corpse with her foot just to make sure they're real too.
Mm-hmm.
And then seems to be fairly satisfied, I'm actually free. That bitch is actually dead.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe I can get back to my family. Here's hoping.
Where are they? Well, you're from the village, right?
Yeah, I'm from Parnast. My family should
Alright.
still be there.
Yeah.
What's your name, darling?
Oh, Miracella.
Maricela. Pleasure.
Thank you.
If you want an escort down there as well, we can.
Yeah.
Sure, absolutely.
I think we'll all be safer in a group.
And,
Are we traveling back to Parnast then together?
Should we do a little cleanup here so that if anybody wants to use the lodge, they don't have to deal with the carnage?
Possibly, is everyone okay with maybe going to Parnast first and then coming back and cleaning up the lodge?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Why do we need to clean up the lodge?
Because the village... Yeah, the village might want to use the lodge for,
Okay,
An
for
actual
lodge,
hunting
for
lodge.
lodgeness.
Yeah, for an actual hunting
Okay.
lodge.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
Also, Snapjaw.
Yeah.
Do these bodies account for everyone you saw here?
Or do we got
Cult-wise?
a little more vengeance to spread?
Yeah, I think that's everyone.
Also,
Alright.
what are we gonna do with the drakes?
Add them to just Kira's growing army.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, did you mean these 9 very, very good boys out there?
Yeah,
I mean, this makes for a total of 14.
14
So
Drake.
I was going to
tie them all up to a large sled and have a Drake sledding team.
I was going to say that we could turn the lodge into a Drake petting zoo where we could get your other Drakes.
a drake kennel / breeding
Petting zoo.
zoo.
We already have some kennels here.
Drake breeder. We could get a drake breeder to move in.
They can't breathe.
Oh,
It's gonna be so many boys.
Snapjaw?
well then it's
Maybe
gonna be
you
a drake
wanna-
retirement home.
Maybe Snapjaw can watch over the drakes.
Drake retirement lodge.
We can rename the lodge. We can rename it the Drake Lodge or whatever, and Snapjaw.
The Drake jaw.
No. The golden scale. No, what color are they?
Blue and green.
Blue and green.
The turquoise scale.
Just Kira's slowly melting down.
What color is Snapjaw? Blue and green?
Snap's just like dark green.
Just the green.
Lizard folk.
With a little bit of blue maybe?
Just let her be turquoise so
like
we can
a-
make this work!
Like a blue tinge?
bluish.
Blue tinge on the edge of some of the scales?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Alright.
right. Like she's got an eyebrow highlight or something.
So what I do also really want to get back to the castle and see how everything is going here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
We should check up on the
Hey.
revolution.
You know what would help with a revolution? Bunch of drakes. Bunch of drakes. And then once you
and
finish
your
up there-
people can retire here and run
Or stay in the
turquoise
swamp,
scale.
if you want.
We like the swamp.
Yeah, they like the swamp.
But
they Castle Neritar can become the turquoise scale.
no, this place should.
But they want to live in the swamp.
village will find something to do with it.
Alright, so there's a lot to take care of, so let's just kind of summarize it.
Okay.
You've got 14 drakes.
I love them.
You've got the priest and the captive woman, and 24 kobolds.
Okay.
I love them too.
Find places for them all. What would you like to do?
Maybe some of the kobolds can run the turquoise scale. They're used to being around the drakes.
Who's
anyway.
we promised them payment though. Like paying jobs. Like if they ran the turquoise scale they would be self-employed technically.
Well, if they want to. I mean, if they ran the turquoise scale, they've just inherited a business.
And we can give them startup
They
capital.
probably have no idea how to do that. Yeah.
Also,
True,
yeah, this is
true.
kind of in the middle of nowhere.
Sorry, I'm just really excited about this.
I think I have an idea.
They could work in Parnast.
We can go through to Castle. We can drop the lady and the priest off in town.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Come back, head to the teleportation circle.
Go to Neritar.
Go to Neritar with Snapjaw and the Drakes. See how things are. Leave the kobolds for now.
Oh, okay.
See what the situation is at Castle Neritar.
Okay.
If the lizard folk have taken over and it's safe, then the kobolds can come through and help rebuild Castle Neritar alongside the lizard folk and teach them how to make things. Maybe.
We're in a trade.
They just didn't seem to be picking it up at all, and Bornray was trying real hard.
Yeah.
Okay.
that's
Well,
true.
He was being very patient.
well, maybe the kobolds can be the make things part of the castle.
Yeah, maybe. Probably at least do a little better than the lizard folk.
Yeah, definitely. Kobolds are good engineers.
Okay.
And so if it's safe at Castle Neritar, then we can bring the kobolds through and we can be like, hey, here you go. And then, so we get Snapjaw situated with the drakes there. Make sure that they all know the command word for the teleportation circle,
Yes.
so they can travel back and forth if they want to.
That's a good idea.
And then, fucking get on our way to Highmore.
Alright.
I like it.
You don't like it?
I like it.
Okay.
I do like it.
I thought you were going to say you didn't like it because it's not the turquoise scale.
Would you like to keep any drinks with you? Or
Someone else needs to make that decision.
I
One
think
of each color.
I think Jessica wants
one
to
of
take
each.
them all.
Yeah, let's keep one of each. One blue, one green.
Where are we going?
For
we
just
can't
here.
even bring the drakes that we already have. Where are we going to put these?
Yeah, we can. They're gonna go through the teleportation circle.
Put.
No,
What do you mean?
We already have other drakes. Are they with us again?
Yeah, I brought them back to the lodge when I
she's
got everybody
talking
else.
about the ones that
We had some before
in
that.
greenest.
Yeah.
Oh,
There are 2 that Anwar is currently taking care of.
I didn't know about
And
those.
then
Francis and Nathaniel.
Yeah. Francis and Nathaniel.
Okay.
And then with you right now, you have the 5 blue drakes from the castle and the 9 green drakes that were here at the lodge. So you can keep one of each color here, and that would give you 4, counting the ones that Anwar is taking care of.
Well, the point that I'm making is we haven't been able to bring the drakes with us on any missions so far.
Why not? Well, they've all been undercover so far, right?
That's true.
Yeah, it's
I
pretty
think
much
we're-
all been espionage.
I think we're pretty much done with espionage and undercover and being disguised.
Then let's take them all.
I think we should
very
leave
good
some of the
choice.
drakes at Castle Neritar.
Yeah.
I disagree.
I'm okay with one of each coming with us.
Because, first of all, that's a lot of mouths to feed.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's true.
And
And
second of all, the lizard folk and kobolds could probably use some added security.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
So
call
they
them
don't just
blueberry
get
and
taken
gooseberry.
over by bullywugs and cultists again.
Yeah.
Wait, I suggest. I know it doesn't go with the theme, but what about blueberry and tomatillo? Tomatillos are very good.
You know, you're stealing my naming your pets after your children after food thing?
It could be sapphire and emerald.
We need to name it tomatillo.
You can have you take one and name it Tomatillo.
Fine, I will.
Okay. So you want to keep one of each color?
Just Kira gets
Or 2 green ones?
An extra one for me, and I'm going to name it tomatillo.
Just Kira gets one of each, and Fiore gets a green one.
Okay, we can do that. 2 green and blue. The green ones seem to be weaker than the blue ones, but they seem to be more for ambushes. They're
Probably
kind of
just going
more
to give it to
sneaky.
my mom.
Ooh.
Oh, they're sneaky.
Do they get along?
The green ones are sneaky.
Yeah.
And
They're all working
ambushy.
for the cult, so yes.
Well, they work for us now.
They
Do
sniff each
they,
other's butts, and then they're good.
do they all like belly rubs?
Oh, you know they do.
Yay!
The blue one is a guard drake. The green ones are called ambush drakes.
Oh, pretty straightforward.
And
You are a blueberry and you
here's
are a
the
gooseberry.
step off for the green ones.
They have stealth.
Alright, so we
And
drop them
pack
off in the
tactics.
village.
Yes.
We come back. I want to thoroughly search the
pretty good.
lodge.
Let's do some loot.
Yeah, loot.
Oh, wait. Never
Yeah.
mind. I was going to say, do you want me to,
Looting.
like, look at it, or are we just going to get loot?
Or just need to get loot.
Gonna,
Jeskira is lying on her back with her arms outstretched and a drake at each side. Like, I got what I need.
I have my treasure.
this is my treasure.
Are we gonna dedicate some time to cleaning it?
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
we
yeah.
could pay the kobolds to do that.
No. I think we're just gonna leave. And, like,
We
if
could-
anybody wants to use lodge, they can clean it up.
No, it...
That's gonna take a while.
Not that much.
Like,
just
we can
need to
drag the bodies out and burn 'em.
outside and burn them. Exactly.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah,
that
you
much.
can just get rid of them.
But we're not gonna, like, clean up the blood or anything.
That's fine.
It kind of gives the wrong idea, though. Like, if you come into an abandoned place and there's just blood everywhere,
If-
it would attract the entirely wrong type of person.
If there are any extra rugs, Fiore will toss a rug over it.
We can always
Oh, yeah.
put a note on the door.
I'll also
What? No bandits?
drag out the couch I ruined.
Just nail a parchment to the door that at the top says, "Look, here's the thing." And then, just tell them that, like, a bunch of bad people were
Like-
defeated here. We didn't have enough time to do a full scrub.
Can you clean off the blood quickly with magic or something?
Just, give them a rundown that it's okay. It's gonna be okay. It just looks a little gnarly right now. Needs some TLC.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be fine.
A prestidigitation could do it, but it would take a long time.
Move a square inch of blood 5 inches at a time.
I mean,
You can just
clean
use it to
carpet.
clean things.
yeah, you can use it to clean things.
Like a square
That's
foot
a
at a
little
time. A
yeah.
cubic foot is at a time, so.
Oh,
If you want.
That might not be so bad. That might just only take as long as it takes us to make a pyre.
If anyone can
Right.
actually cast prestidigitation,
Yeah, can anyone?
Somebody could, because you used it
Ask
to clean
Baka!
up Cyan
I can.
Wrath. Yeah, you used
Just
it to
go,
clean up Cyan Wrath's grisly murder scene.
Alright, so if you feel like spending a couple hours cleaning up the blood,
A couple man hours.
Jamna also
Asbaka will help you.
Jamna also has it.
alright, so cut the time in third.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
Alright, well, I and
I'm used to this.
and whoever wants to assist will drag out bodies and furniture,
Alright.
Let's begin a hefton.
and then the magic people who can clean will do the cleaning at the same time, and then give it like 2 hours and we'll be done.
Yeah.
Alright.
And Quilena goes a looting.
And Quilena goes looting.
Yeah, quite let us just go growl.
Hey, Fiore,
Yes.
get his feet, please.
Alright, so here's what you find in the lodge.
Okay.
In the kennel, there are some animal pelts, if you would
Alright.
like.
Those are beds.
Those are beds for the drakes.
Yes.
Drake beds.
You are
Sweet baby
moving
beds.
all of them to the castle.
So we'll take their beds with them.
Oh, yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
There's also a cloak
We're not going
on
to
a
sell their
peg.
beds.
A winter wolf cloak
Is it
made out of winter wolf hide,
Is it magic?
and it has a mithril clasp.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, that's
Somebody should fucking wear that.
really cool.
That altogether is worth 1,000 gold.
No,
Oh, wow.
But
bed.
it's also fucking tight, so if you want to keep it.
I mean,
We should definitely keep that, and
If I-
someone should wear it.
if I looked like this all the time, that would seriously vibe with my steez right now, right?
Yeah, if you were
Yeah.
silver all the time. Although,
Quilena just puts it on and looks fancy.
even if you're in your natural form, it contrasts sharply and like pulls out
It just looks fucking tight no matter what.
on anybody. Really,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just
I think we should draw straws.
amazing on all those.
Or just
You
have
are-
a timeshare.
You
Just
already
pass
have
it
a
around.
cape.
Yeah, but this one's cooler.
I don't have a cape.
You can have mine.
I don't want your cape.
I don't want my cape either. Now that I've seen that,
Okay, everybody
That's not a
everybody
cape, it's a
roll a
cloak.
d20 and whoever gets the highest gets to keep the cloak.
Alright, Spiff is rolling too.
yeah. And but if Spiff wins, Spiff wears the cloak.
Naturally.
Fiore, Asbara.
Oh. Oh.
Oh,
Asbara
no.
did good.
Uh-oh.
Quaylena gets the cloak.
I got 20.
Well, we gotta see if Spiff gets a 20.
What is does Spiff get a 20 as well?
Where the hell did that... I'm just gonna roll a different one. Alright. It's neither of us.
20.
Yeah!
Quaylena gets the bitchin' 1,000 gold piece cloak.
Well, she does.
yeah.
She does deserve it. It'll probably look the best on her.
Also,
That's true.
Winter Wolf cloak, Rod of Winter.
Yeah, heavily themed. There we
You
go.
got the theme going.
Now I just need to be in my winter aspect.
You get all cold and winter based treasure from now on.
Fiore and Jamna have a side conversation about if they're going to take turns with the cloak or not. And Fiore talks Jamna out of it.
Oh.
Aislinn does get to put her purple cloak back on because it was stashed in the log.
Yes.
Yes.
Alright. Here's some more things.
More things.
There are some cool tapestries in each parlor.
Yeah, what are we gonna do with those, though?
Sell them.
Yeah, they're really fucking heavy.
Yeah.
How much are they worth? Like, can we appraise them somehow?
I guess go ahead and roll.
Probably history.
Would Jamna know?
Yeah.
Could she appraise them?
Nope.
Considering her backstory, it would make sense. if she could.
What is she proficient in?
Acrobatics, deception, insight, or perception, persuasion, and stealth.
Let's have her roll insight.
Carlin's got pretty good investigation.
That is a tapestry.
I can't tell what it's thinking.
It's
Carlin comes over
It's fuck all beg.
and he gets a 19 for investigation.
They're worth at
Good,
least
good.
several hundred gold each. But one of them in here seems to be magical.
Look, here's the thing. I haven't been in the game for a long time.
It's a magical tapestry?
Yes.
What?
Can it fly?
Identify.
You have to identify it.
Let's do that.
Quilena sits down and fucking identifies it.
Oh,
Alright.
hang on. Maybe Asbaka can get this going a little faster. Let me check.
Could use a spell slot. And you're pretty much all done with shit for the day.
I mean, we're going to be here a couple hours anyway. What's 10 more minutes?
Asbaka doesn't have identify.
I will identify it.
Okay. It is a teleporting tapestry.
What?
If you step through it, it teleports you to a random location within 5 miles.
I want to go through it.
Me too.
Okay, you know what would
do it though.
that would be great? It would be a great trap on the flying castle.
If we could just get back to what's his name?
Back to
He's gone,
Skyreach.
though. Yeah.
Be like, hey, you want a great
We got you
thing.
a present.
Dude, fucking use this. It's gonna be awesome.
Actually, if nobody else really wants it, I actually think that my mom could probably use it.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
if she wants to take it for, at least half market value, that would be very nice. We went through a lot of trouble.
Did we though?
Yeah, are you seeing these bloodstains, Juskira?
Yeah, but was it hard?
I could make a crude joke, but I won't.
I'd give it to your mom.
I did.
That's because you're a better person than I am, Fiore.
That's
he wasn't.
absolutely not
He
true.
was not talking about the tapestry either.
I was.
You don't even know
I'm
her
just gonna
mom.
tell you right now that you don't want to give it to my mom. She's a little messed up.
No, I don't want to give it to anyone. Thank you. Thank you.
Inside this parlor, there's a couple trophies. There's a griffin head that appears to be taxidermied,
Hey.
Wow.
and the head of a gorgon.
Whoa!
Bronze-colored metallic bull head.
Whoa.
Are those worth anything?
Whoa! Well, I would assume
Or
so.
are they just real cool? Oh, that's a 2.
That's gonna be 22
Ooh,
Arcana.
Aspara did good. He got 24.
Oh, you didn't call him Espaka.
No, I
That's
should
'cause he
probably
did
stop
good.
doing that.
Good job.
Aspara got 24.
Okay. The griffin head is probably not worth anything because it's been gutted and taxidermied.
The Gorgon?
The gorgon's worth a fair amount as a trophy. It doesn't really have any other uses, but it's pretty rare. 25 gold.
Oh, not
Looks
worth
cool as
not
fuck.
worth the weight monetarily, but it is cool as fuck.
Aspara says, I will carry it myself.
Have at
He
it.
just thinks it's really neat. He's gonna take it.
God, that's probably pretty heavy.
Hey, I
And
mean,
his -1 strength.
Fiore?
Yeah.
Do you think your mom would like that?
I mean, she probably would think it was very cool, but
Yes, but then she could tell people to grab the bull by the horns.
Oh, man.
she does that already.
Alright, I'm gonna
That tapestry is
I'm gonna-
extremely gift.
I'm gonna strap that Gorgon head to my back and say, I'll carry this for you.
There's 2 potions of healing inside the griffin head.
Oh!
In the griffin head?
Yep. In its mouth.
Hey, God, can I have a sip of your Pepsi?
Yeah. Here you go, my chum.
It's an Almantor Pepsi.
I would also like a sip of the Godly Pepsi, please.
It's like manna from heaven.
In the armory doesn't seem to have been touched in a long ass time. It's
Okay.
full of rusty
Devon's
spears.
mana. Oh.
That's getting cut out!
Manna from on high.
Maybe.
Fuck!
There are 2 of the spears in there. There is a spear, it's still really rusty, but has mithril inlaid in it.
Ooh. Oh,
Could,
fuck.
could be worth a bit.
Like, yeah, the
that's fine.
mithril is pretty expensive just as a material.
Yeah. Pretty much just the material.
Yeah.
And there is a
Legal chop shop. Sorry.
That was
before anyone asks.
a car place that we saw in Fort Wayne.
The other delights of Indiana.
Its
Yeah.
name was Legal Chop Shop.
Fort Wayne, y'all were
Yeah,
wild.
Fort Wayne, what
I
are you
mean,
doing?
Dixon, California has the chop shop.
It's not even legal!
It's not legal, though!
Anyway.
Anyway.
There is a spear that's not rusty, because
Yeah.
it is magical.
Ooh.
It is covered in lots of dust and grime, so it seems to be very old.
Prestidigitation.
Well, someone else is gonna have to do it because Quinlinda doesn't know
Or
that.
just wipe it off with a
I'll do
rag.
it.
Wipe it off
I
with a
can
rag.
prestidigitate. Jamna can prestidigitate.
Okay.
Can we add Dunafu?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Would you
I will do that.
prestitate?
It has a name inscribed on it called Dragon Gleam.
Oh.
And it has 10 charges of the Daylight spell, but those charges do not refill.
Oh.
This is a spear from the olden days where magic items didn't recharge.
Damn!
It's so old, it's from a previous edition.
Yeah, it literally says in here that it has 10. it doesn't say they don't recharge, it just doesn't say that they do.
Yeah.
It's like, it has 10 charges of daylight.
Does it have any like bonus to attack and damage or anything?
Nope.
Okay, so
It is
it's a daylight stick.
Basic-ass spear that can shine. It's a very shiny spear.
Probably valuable to collectors.
Yeah, if it's super old like that.
Yeah.
There is Talis's bedchamber, which you can pick a lock, no problem, that's fine.
Or just kick the door down.
And it has a chainmail +1 on a stand,
Oh.
a scroll of Scorching Ray,
Oh.
and 4,000 gold.
Oh my. Hey, is there anything special, like visually unique about the chainmail, or does it just look like normal chainmail, but it's +1?
It's just chainmail +1, yeah.
Okay.
Dude, I can't fucking believe they were all so gullible.
What do you get?
In the nest, there's an arrow-catching shield.
Ooh.
Oh. Wait, is that the good one? The non-cursed one?
Yes.
Do you have the stats for the air catching shield, or?
It's in the DMG, I think.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure if I needed to look it up.
Oh.
Does anybody else use a shield?
No. Well, I think I can.
Oh, sorry.
I use
Bards
shield.
are not proficient
Oh,
in shields.
right. Never mind. Probably thinking of Blue Bell.
You get a +2 bonus to AC while you wield the shield.
Oh shit!
Ranged attacks.
Oh, only versus ranged attacks.
Yes.
Okay.
This is in addition to the shield's normal bonus. In addition, whenever an attacker makes a ranged attack against a target within 5 feet of you, you can use your reaction to become the target of the attack instead.
I would like to use that.
Okay, go for it.
Alright.
You're the only one who can.
And finally, there's the Queen of Dragons Hall.
Oh.
It is a hall on the rear of the second floor filled with tapestries with dragons on them.
Huh?
Appropriate.
When you said hall, I thought you meant HAUL, as in we found a dragon's hoard.
Oh,
No.
It's this long hall with a bunch of tapestries. There are
We're in for the long haul.
5 altogether. There is one that appears to be a blue dragon attacking a caravan crossing through a desert.
Of course.
There's one of a green dragon in the high forest killing a bunch of elves with its poison breath.
Yep.
There's one of a red dragon seeming to be burning down like part of a city.
Thatched roof cottages!
And there's one you recognize it as an illustration of the Mirror of Dead Men with a black and white dragon both circling overhead.
Mm-hmm.
And in the middle is a big, big tapestry with gems sewn into it of the Queen Bitch herself, Tiamat.
No.
And in her claws, she seems to be grasping like small representations of 3 cities.
Whoa.
Oh.
Everybody, roll your history.
I will roll my history and then I will take those gems out of that
19. We should probably see if it's magical
Yeah.
first.
Fuck Fiore!
No, it's not.
It's not. Okay.
No clue. Also a 19 for Fiore. He did good.
Quilena actually got 15, but Carlin got 3.
Oh.
How about Asbara? Asbara got
Probably like
20.
That's, yeah.
Dirty 20.
Farah knows all of these locations. The Blue Dragon, the caravan seems to be crossing an Auroch desert.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, just went out and said the High Forest. It was just a forest, but he can tell you it's the High Forest.
Okay.
The burning down city is Waterdeep.
Mm.
You recognize the Mirror of Dead Men.
But the dragon ward.
Yep.
Probably before that. Or
It's an
depicting.
illustration.
Yeah.
It's just an illustration, yeah.
Tiamat seems to be clutching Waterdeep, Baldur's Gate, and Neverwinter in her claws.
Alright.
Yep.
I say we pry the gems out of this and then toss it on the pyre.
I agree.
Say we pry the gems out of this, roll it up, and take us with us to present to
Oh, yeah.
the
Yeah.
people we're meeting in
Yeah.
Waterdeep.
Yeah. Your Harper friends will probably want that.
Yeah. I mean, we know some people that might be interested in it as well. Maybe.
Maybe, possibly.
Like the grand meeting of the peoples.
Yeah, let's bring it to the big thing.
Yeah. At least the one with Tiamat.
The moot.
After we pry the gems out.
All that's going to happen right now is you've been told some faction agents are going to be meeting at the Curious Past.
Yeah.
We'll bring it there in
Bring
any
it there?
case.
You bring it there, yeah.
Yeah.
Still taking those gems, though.
Yeah, you can write down just like tapestry gems. They're worth 800 gold altogether.
I think
Cleanse.
Quaylen has got
She's
that.
writing them down.
In the party loot.
No one's trusting Fury anymore.
They shouldn't. Ever.
We learned our lesson.
Anyway, I'm super sweaty.
Yeah.
Same.
It's time to leave.
Mhm.
Real quick, I will have you guys pop over to Neritar and see the situation.
Yeah.
I'll
Okay.
go ahead and leave any actual encounters
Actions.
for next time.
Okay.
You guys head
How's
back
it
to the
going?
portal and Drazier.
Mhm.
You guys walk through the cellar and come up to the main castle and come upon a grisly scene of a billion dead bullywugs.
Yes!
Nice.
Many dead lizard folk.
Oh.
But plenty of alive lizard folk.
Nice.
Oh!
And Snap is just like, and they all just instantly start cheering like,
Okay.
were you? I was outside castle.
oh wait, no.
No,
After
Snapjaw
behind.
wasn't in a flying castle.
I just hung out in like a shack in the woods, and then tortured a bit. But now I'm better.
Your friend was incredibly brave.
Yeah.
Snapchat!
Yeah, she's a hero. You should hoist her up on your shoulders and shit.
As part of her bravery, we are gifting these dozen drakes to you for your safekeeping.
Look at all these good boys.
Aren't they just?
Oh, and we got some kobold helpers to help you build things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you wanted to
New
clean
friends.
New friends.
stuff up a bit.
Yeah, we could use that. You still see some cultists actually hanging around. And from asking, they seem to have formed like kind of a very tenuous alliance
Hey,
and have just basically agreed not to kill each other.
you cool?
But
You cool?
in regards to,
This?
I mean, sure,
You want to go home?
yeah.
Alright, you're gonna go home.
You should probably just go home.
You should
now.
probably go
Forget
home.
about this whole cult
Yeah.
business.
Ideally, yeah.
There's nothing for us here.
Yeah,
Should we tell them about all the people we killed?
we killed so many cultists.
I mean, you could. It'd take a while. You might want to sit down for this.
How many did you kill?
All of them.
Oh no!
So please, go home, learn a trade.
Yeah, there's
Okay!
there's better shit to do than this.
Go back home to your mother.
This swamp sucks.
Yes, it does.
We're getting out of here.
Please do.
And they leave.
Bye.
Yay!
Hey everybody, thanks for listening to episode 26 of Cornfields and Kobolds. As usual, you can find us on iTunes or Spotify or wherever you get your podcasts. The music in this episode was produced by Vindsvept, and the theme song was Through the Woods We Ran from his YouTube collection. You can find a link to his music in the episode description. Thanks again, and we'll see you in 2 weeks.